counts. Every view counts.
Okay.
Well, massage your foot. Well, go eat you a banana. That means if you're having cramps, you need potassium. Ow.
This is what I'm learning. Geometry.
Cool.
And prodigy.
It's more than I know.
Okay. It works, so we're just gonna go with it.
Yay.
We're just gonna go with it. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. I'm gonna go on TikTok as well.
So we're just going to stream from all over.
Why did it go blurry? There we go.
No, mine's not the greatest. I don't have great lighting in here. Not like yellow bulbs or some shit. Some stuff. Sorry. Gotta watch this.
Alright. Cheese and crackers. That was annoying. Well, it works, so I'm good. Alright.
Good deal. Okay.
Let me message this person back first.
Nerve work. You have a...
I was looking for my eyebrow thing.
Sorry. I don't know. We should have kept up with it. But don't you dare wake her up. She's sleeping good. You look so cute today, by the way.
I do?
Yeah. We're live. Unraveling
Yes, we are.
mystery. Yay.
Okay. Alright. Had to send that. Alright, now we're gonna do TikTok too.
Hello. Miss Cassandra. I'm not good with names. Just so you know. So we'll call you Miss Watson.
Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna,
We're gonna attempt it.
yeah, I'm getting on TikTok right now, so. How does the audio sound, Cassandra? My audio.
I know in my ear you sound good.
Okay.
But I got my earbud in.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how I sound on YouTube.
Yeah, I got YouTube muted. Dude, I love that. FYI.
Sort of
an
echoey.
echoey.
Perfect.
I love your sugar skulls and the background. That is totally...
What about now, Cassandra?
It's totally badass. I love it. Let you know it
Alright, well, this is why I didn't go live on TikTok yet, because I gotta fucking... Hold on.
Hey, Heather. She said it's better.
It's better now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
You gotta mute one of them. And it's normally YouTube. You have to mute.
Yeah. I know I had... It's in my source thing. I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to figure out OBS. Like, it's like a fucking minefield in here. Okay. We're good. Hi, Heather.
Well, we can always play.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna... Obviously, this will become like a well-oiled machine at some point.
At some point.
Right. Hi, Marissa. Okay. Leslie, I have to tell you.
What's that?
As soon as we started doing, like, as soon as I sat down to do this and, like, I got you on and everything, I started doing this, I had my, like, favorite client, Julie, one of my best clients. I haven't talked to her in months, and all of a sudden she messaged me and was like, hey, can I, I want to get my mom a reading. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks, universe, for that nice, oh my god, and she just Venmo'd me extra, too, with it.
Well, I told you, my right ear started ringing like crazy. And I was like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're on the right path.
I know, not everybody knows what I do, and now I'm talking about it. I forgot we were on here for a second.
Oh, crapola.
That's okay. I know you guys don't know. Yeah.
About me either. Well,
it's like hard, right? Because I have two very separate parts of my life, which is like this, doing the true crime, and all of that, and then on the other half of my life, I am an empathic psychic medium. So that's what I was talking about. I forgot that I was like, we're on FaceTime or something, and that's what I'm doing. So
whoops. We let our secrets out of the skeletons have come out of the box.
Right.
Just kidding. Well, you can always use it for a platform for both, my dear.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. That part of me is not here tonight.
Nope.
Alright, now we're gonna go on TikTok. We're gonna go live on TikTok too. TikTok
remind me, and I will give you my login to Discovery Plus. Streaming. Holy bejesus.
Oh, yeah.
The crime documentaries that are on there.
I used to have
you will have a field day. Oh my gosh. That's all I've watched for last week.
Discovery Plus.
Yes.
Alright, guys. Okay, TikTok.
The paranormal.
We
crime,
are over
everything.
on YouTube. The YouTube is, if you go to my page, there's links there. There's 2 separate ones, and I have literally hand arrows pointing to them so that you can get to them. So we're on YouTube. We're switching over to YouTube.
Moving on up.
Oh my god, I came on and literally 3 people tried to get into my live. Hello. Ugh, I'm better. I'm better today than I was last night.
Make sure you hit that like
How to
button.
get to the chat on YouTube. Emily, where are you on your phone or are you on a computer? Hello. How do you get there? If you go to my page, like click my page, in my bio, it'll tell you. Your
And
phone.
chat for YouTube.
Okay. Phone for YouTube to get to the chat is...
It should automatically
You have to minimize the description, right? If you hit the live, it should... Yeah, go on and Leslie's going to go on and see.
Yeah, I'll test run it.
I have a Twitch, actually. That's actually a good... I do have a Twitch.
Well, yeah, Twitch is also very good.
I have a Twitch.
So let's go to live.
It's the same name as here, I believe. I told you guys that earlier and it wasn't. Hello.
Mine automatically pops up. So if it just shows like the picture, it should say like well, hang on. Yeah, that's where I need to be. Mine automatically pops up, but I'm also on a iPhone.
Oh yeah,
but if you're on an Android,
but there's like, isn't there an arrow?
It says live chat.
It says live chat. There's like a live chat button. I knew that there was a live chat button.
Yeah, it's right up underneath your name.
It's like right underneath your name. We are on YouTube,
and it'll have like right underneath your picture. It'll have the like button, which we all want to hit. FYI.
Yes.
And beside the down button, which that's a no-no.
On the case,
live chat should be right there.
Well, she can't hear you. I can only hear.
Oh,
she's not on YouTube. Maybe she is. If she's on YouTube, she can hear you.
Oh,
actually.
Well, I'm sitting here explaining it like, okay, this is how we do it.
Yeah. No, I think maybe she can see. I think just YouTube might be like a better fit. So we're on YouTube. Links are in my bio if you guys want to come over on YouTube. I can stay live here, but I'm really trying to focus like more on YouTube. I just think that that's like a better platform for me. Yeah, I mean, it was not a great day yesterday. I didn't have a great day yesterday. So... But I do have some things. I do have some things to bring to attention. One of them being that I can pull up on... So on YouTube, I can also pull up my screen and like show you guys things on YouTube through this that I can't do on TikTok. So yeah, because I am going to pull up what the Goncalves' lawyer sent to the court today. It says share, save, and report next to the thumbs down. Do you see that, Leslie? It says share, save, report next to the thumbs down. Like, look on YouTube and see. Hi, Shirley. For Emily.
Well, then if she's on
your phone, look
laptop.
At it on your phone. No. Look at it on your phone and see what at the top it's, and so we can see.
No, it'll be underneath the
I am live with my friend Leslie.
Hi. It's up underneath what the video.
Yeah, but where is it in proximity to that? The like, share, save, like that.
Right beside it.
After
right
the
beside
dislike?
it, in that row.
She said it's in that row. I don't know.
It says live chat. Right below your name.
It says your stream is starting soon on YouTube. We are already on. If you click it, it might be that like you have to like scroll over maybe on YouTube. Because we are live. I do have my live chat.
I have to.
It literally says live chat. Yeah.
Pause. Thank you. Yeah, see? Well, let me make sure that I'm pointing it. See where it says live chat?
Yeah. Okay.
Please get behind me.
You might need a
So.
YouTube account to see live chat. Oh, that might be what's happening.
Did you put on subscribers mode only? Because
Mm-mm.
okay, eventually you'll have to do that so you don't get bots and
Why everybody is
spams.
trying to come in my freaking live? Do you have to subscribe? No, you shouldn't have to subscribe on YouTube. It's just like public and open.
Well, subscribe is like subscribe to her channel, which is just to get notifications.
Yeah, but
you don't have to
we
pay
want you to
for it.
subscribe. You don't have to, but we would love you to. Or I would love you to. Does that help? Does what help? Okay. It's showing for me now, Sandy, okay? Like mine, I had to sign in coming from... Okay, so you had to, like, re-sign in coming from TikTok. Like, it didn't just, like, open the app. Or you could just go search my name on the app, and it says going live soon. I don't know why... It says going live soon for somebody, but I think that you're just, like, at the beginning. You might have to, like, skip through, like, scroll over, or, like, skip through it. Okay, it's showing now. No, it doesn't open on the app. Ugh. Serena made it. Perfect. Everybody's coming on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. I sent the link. Oh. It just says going live. Oh, yeah, we did that. Okay. So, you guys can stay here on TikTok, but we are on YouTube, and I can pull up the documents up here.
Yep, we can screen
I have an upcoming
share.
live for today at 3:29. Interesting. Nope, that's not the right one. Kidding. I don't know why it does that. It does do that sometimes. It did that last time or something too when I was on. I gotta figure that out. I got a lot to figure out. Click on the channel name and it starts. Yeah. Okay. Hello. We are over on YouTube. Links are all in my bio. What? I gave you the charger, remember? It's next to Mommy's bed. Go plug it in. Go plug it in. You can do it. Yes, you can. Landon. All right, give me 1 second. Get your butt in this bed. The kid.
Oh, I know. Mine's
All right.
doing the same thing.
This is Leslie. Me and Leslie have been friends for a few years now. This is the Death Doula on Discord. The Discord link should be in the description as well if anybody wants to join the Discord.
Y'all.
Yeah.
We would
All right.
love to have you.
I am back. We are. Thank you.
And I don't bring nothing but personality. So
it does not cost anything to
useless.
subscribe on YouTube. You just have to hit a button. We are on YouTube. You didn't miss anything. I was just testing it. I worked all day on this, guys. I worked all day. I did all of my own graphic design and everything for YouTube. And so, come on over. The links are in my bio here.
Come on over.
All right, guys. So, let's talk about the gun calvises. I was so confused. Oh, yeah. Hi. Okay. Here we go. These are what I'm gonna show you guys now is going to be the paperwork that the Goncalvis's lawyer sent to the
Sorry,
courts
hang on.
today.
Let me mute myself.
I figured you would be after stressing last night. Yeah, last night was not my finest moment. I don't usually let people get to me like that. I just had, I think, a hard day during the day. Somebody reported my live when I was on earlier in the day yesterday, and TikTok banned me forever.
Sorry.
Unequivocally. For
Are you
live.
kidding?
No, on my like main account forever. Yeah. So I was
my
like,
God.
okay, TikTok, big middle finger, and
I
I'm gonna
told
go
you.
to YouTube.
I told you that they are so, like, they get so butthurt.
Because I literally didn't do anything wrong.
Hello.
Okay, let me pull up the pictures on my computer so I can read them while you guys are able to see them as well. Yeah, I didn't get a warning. And the explanation that they gave me was general. The word general. That's the one that they gave me. Yeah. So, Kristen, we're over on YouTube if you want to go to the link in my bio. And come on over to YouTube. I wish there was an easier way to like tell everybody on TikTok where I am. Will WSU make March Madness? I don't know, Tommy. I'm not really a big basketball fan like that. I don't know. Okay, let me pull up the document so I can read it while you guys are there, while you guys look at it. Okay, so page 1. And if you guys want to see this, I'm on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, so go on over to YouTube. I'm going to read it, but if you want to see it, it's there. The links are in my bio for that. And we will address the elephants in the room after we get done with this as well. All right. So this is in regards to, hey, Gabrielle, Nancy, Ashley, you're a skull girl yourself. I am just like every part of my personality is skulls. So yeah, okay. This is from the Goncalves' lawyer, and basically the main premise of this document is that they want to be able to make statements through their lawyer. That's what they want. They want to make statements through the lawyer. They're kind of saying, like, this is our First Amendment, you're not taking away our First Amendment rights. And the lawyer is saying, like, I am who is going to speak for them. This is who I want. Like, I'm going to speak for them. So this is what it says. You guys have it on your screen here on YouTube. Properly constructed, the order does not apply to the victims' families in this manner. In the only parties, in quotations, to the case are the people and the defendant. Accordingly, as non-party citizens, the victims' surviving family members are free to speak to the public and the media under the First Amendment to the Constitution. Simply put, their rights to freedom of speech cannot be restricted through a judicial prior restraint. Gentile makes clear that only the rights of attorneys who are actively engaged in litigating a pending matter can be restricted without satisfying the rigorous prior restraint standards set forth in Nebraska Press Association versus Stewart. See Gentile versus Stewart, Bar of Nevada. And then it just gives a bunch of codes and a lot of parentheses. As attorneys for one of the victims, I'm allowed to relay to the media any of the opinions, views, or statements of those family members regarding any of the case, as they are allowed to speak about the case under the First Amendment. This is different from offering up my own opinion regarding the facts and issues surrounding the case. That would place an undue burden on the victims' families if the attorney whom they have retained to represent their interest was prohibited from serving as their spokesperson. to the media and other parties and transmitting the victim's family's thoughts and opinions. As attorney for the victim's family members who are not parties to this action, I too am allowed to comment on the case and other issues surrounding the investigation pursuant. And then let me pull up the next one for you guys. There we go. I am an attorney of record involved in this case. I have played no part in the investigation, prosecution, or defense of the case. Neither the state nor the defense has shared any information regarding the case, and therefore the only governing rule for public comment regarding this case would be IRPC Rule 3.6. Additionally, in the Gentile case, the court upheld ABA Rule 3.6 and 3.8 as they applied to attorneys who are representing a party to the case, but held that the word of those rules was unconstitutionally vague. IRPC Rule 3.6 is similar in wording to ABA Rule 3.6 and 3.8, and therefore is vague in its application to attorneys who are representing a party to the case, and even more vague to the attorneys like I who are not representing any party to the case. The order vastly overboard and vague. Sorry guys, it's so blurry. I'm not FACIALY. I'm an idiot, obviously.
It is a little blurry.
Yeah, it's because it's like a screenshot of a tweet.
Okay,
on
gotcha.
its face, it precludes all comments or opinions other than reciting matters of public record, even if there is no possibility, much less substantial probability. I always say that, possibility or probability, of he's using prejudicing the tribunal. I don't even know what I'm saying. And it also extends
Lord.
even after a jury has been seated and admonished to avoid all press coverage regarding the case. As such, the order is unconstitutionally overboard. The point of a non-dissemination order is to protect the rights of the parties in the case, and especially in criminal cases, as it attempts to preserve a fair and impartial jury pool. Once the jury has been selected, and non-dissemination order becomes moot, and therefore would not be allowed to be in full force of the entirety of the case. Man, he is pissed.
That's a lot of big words.
And then here it just say, therefore, I requested the court forthwith amend and or clarify the amended non-dissemination order regarding the issues addressed above, and I request a hearing on the matter. Oh, he wants a hearing too. Okay, what do you guys think? Brian Enton.
I think that's a lot of big words.
Brian Enton is not the attorney. What? You can see those on his Twitter account too. Yes, Brian. That's where I got them from.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why my background is pure white when it's supposed to be black. Because it's too dick on black.
What do you guys think about that? So essentially, what the Goncalves' lawyer is saying is that dropping things. I think it was vague. Right. You think he's right. You think it was vague. Yeah. Well, also, I mean, he's not wrong in the sense of, like, I don't know anything. Why am I being silenced? I don't know anything about the case. Like, what is the silencing going on for me? Like, why can't I'm the person who needs to be talking for them. So why am I the person that is not allowed to, like, what? I mean, he's right. I think he's right. But he's also seems really pissed as well. Yeah, they should be able to speak through their lawyer. That's his point. Like, his point is, I have nothing to do with the case. I'm not a lawyer for anybody involved in the case, like, directly, so why am I not able to speak for my clients? Which, like, I mean, like we said, I agree with them.
As long as you have a lawyer, you should be able to speak regardless.
Yeah, you can't take away the constitutional right of freedom of speech. The lawyers, Sandy, that's who's gonna, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Did the cops want to that second gag order? I don't know who I don't know who like requested it. I think it was just like the judge did it, but yeah, exactly. That particular law reaches beyond the scope and subject matter that was originally intended to cover. Exactly. Like she's going above and beyond what that law is intended for. Like she's silencing people that she shouldn't be silencing. I don't know. To me it's like, what's going on over in this like courthouse? Like who is running these courthouses? First it's like this thing with what's her name with Ann Taylor. Now it's the gag order. The gag order was a problem.
Well, that was a problem from the get-go. So is this a different gag order, or is this the same
Emily's
one?
Here. No, this is, so they had an original gag order, and then now this is like the second gag order. Or like it's not a second gag order, it's like it's a more strict one. That's when she put like a more strict one on it.
Oh my. Why? Because are they not wanting it to basically be like an unbiased jury?
Yeah, but he made a good point. It says exactly, and silencing for a long time. His point was like, once you guys pick a jury, like it becomes a moot point. Like small town politics.
Well,
yeah,
that's true. Well, that's
there's
how
a gag
on
the gag. Yeah, there's
case.
A gag on the gag. That's exactly right.
Well, that's kind of how it was in the Jessica Chambers case in Mississippi. It was a small town, and it was divided, and they didn't have a gag order, and dude ended up having 2 mistrials and is now getting tried, I think, in Louisiana for a second murder. Yeah, or I shouldn't say unaliving.
No, you can say that on YouTube.
Oh, no, you can't.
You can't?
Not on live.
Oh, nope. Not on live? On videos?
Nope.
Can you say kill?
Not even on videos. No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. And they can't type it in the chat either.
Okay. I didn't think, I thought that it was like the more relaxed over here.
It is compared to Tiki Talk.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think it's ridiculous
if they even... the gag orders.
So originally the gag orders were just on the lawyers that were involved. Like the defense attorney, prosecution, law enforcement, people that were like actually involved in the case. And then she came back and then put more of a gag order on the families. So, the families' lawyers, essentially though, like putting it on the families because the families are going to go through everything through their lawyer, everything that they want to say. So it just is interesting to me. I'm just thinking to myself, like, why now? Why?
Well, a good question. Why now? I mean,
like this gag order's been, that second gag order's been in place for a long time. Now, I mean,
not only.
Yes, I'm streaming
not
on
only
YouTube.
That,
it's in my
look
bio.
At all the information that has already spilled out into the community and to the nation. There's so much out there already that we already know that the gag order is kind of useless, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, and he made a good point too. They're not like, they're saying like, we don't know anything. You guys won't tell us anything. Okay? And then I can't even get up in front of the world and talk about my kid. I can't even like express anything I want to about my kid. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like it just is.
See, they have told us. They've told us a lot, especially whenever this first happened. They gave us a whole lot of more detail than
they. I mean, I think that they didn't though. I think that we thought that they were giving us a lot. Like I think we thought like, but a lot of what they gave us was like BS. like, to protect the case, which I totally understand. I'm just saying I think a lot of what law enforcement told us in the beginning was not actually the truth.
Well, there's a little bit of truth in everything. Remember that.
Yeah. Let me read with, like, why make the gag order stricter if they're so convinced that they have Kohberger? That he's the guy. They got the evidence. Nothing can, this is a slam dunk. We got all the evidence. Like, that's it. Like, why a stricter gag order to begin with?
Well, I don't think that they got the right guy. I mean, I've always thought that, though.
Here, hold on. Let's see. Antealer's gonna cause the mistrial. Let the dang parents speak. I agree. So here's my thing. These two towns are big college towns, and they stand to lose tons of money because who wants their kids to go there when it's not safe? I agree, Serena. I think they have things they need to say, or things that they want to say, like things they feel they need to say. I agree. I don't. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about the Chinese air balloon. Yeah, but worried about getting a jury, like, I don't know. Yeah, small town judges and even lawyers far reach their powers at times. I mean, I agree.
I mean,
I think here's the thing is, like, I mean, this is the thing. If they're so worried about the jury, right, there's gotta be a way around it. Like somebody said, like, pull them from a different state, or pull them from here, pull them from there, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let's be honest. Like, and here's the thing, is that a lot of people are, like, stuck on the jury thing. And I'm like, I get it. I understand why you're saying that. I understand that. But you have to understand that there's so many people that are not on TikTok that have no idea, like, what's going on, or not on YouTube. Like, it seems like to us that everybody knows it. And I think a lot of that has a lot to do with the algorithms, because it shows us what we watch. And it puts us in groups with people that watch and look at the same things. But, like, today I was on a live about the Chinese air balloon because it came up on my feed, and I went in there, and there was, like, 3,000 people in there, and not one person mentioned any, you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying we're seeing, the world seems really, really small to us on our side of TikTok. Right? Because so we're saying it like, oh my God, everybody knows. But, like, that's not really the truth. In our little TikTok universe, that's the truth. But there's so many more people outside of it, and that are not hearing any of this, and that have no idea what the heck's going on. Like, somebody said, yep, my husband or best friend have no idea. My husband has no idea. I'm literally sitting on here every single night and talking about it. He has no clue.
It's not on our local news.
My first name is Gianna. That's my first name. Gianna. Can they sequester? Yeah, they can sequester. Yeah, no, there's not a lot of people that, I think that we're thinking of it in a way that just because of our small bubble that we're in.
But haven't they already decided that they were going to bring people in from different portions, like, or was that the
No, I knew what you were saying. Hi, AH.
The other case. Like, they were going to bring jurors in from different counties so they wouldn't have to move counties or something like that. Am I correct on that, or was that a different case?
No, I think that you might be correct on that. Nice. This is taking over my life.
What good is the gag order?
I act like I'm juror number 3 in this shit. No, literally, I'm like the literal, like, prosecutor, defender, judge, jury, like, all of it. I'm all of it. I'm like 17 people in this right now. Margie from TikTok said a lot of people are busy working and taking care of their families to know all this. true. Like, some people have, like, jobs and shit.
Some people in the universe just blesses us.
Tiny mama, I can't talk to anyone else, right? I can't talk to anyone else in my life about this because they have no clue. That's why I'm always here. Exactly.
It's okay, we understand.
Do you see the defense had no discovery to turn over? Yeah, why would they? Why would they give them anything? But, okay, so here's the thing that I thought about, and I don't know if this is, like, true. I wish I had Shannon to ask this question, but my brain said, well, they gave them, so the prosecution gave them discovery. And then them coming back, and I'm sorry, my brain is working, that's why I paused. When they came back, if they had anything, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm like saying like them coming back with nothing to me says we don't have anything to rebut what you said to us because, like, you don't really have anything. Like, we don't have to prove anything to you.
Thank you.
We have nothing to put into there. But I don't know if that's exactly how it works.
I
agree, Ashley.
I don't know. I don't think that they got the right person. I think it's a matter of we got to pin this on somebody and we have to make sure it looks like them.
I have a 2 and a 4-year-old.
I just get the whole vibe of, like, the whole West Memphis 3. Like, there's so much pressure to find somebody to pin this on, and I don't know why.
I think it's just because none of it makes any sense. And honestly, I'm going to tell you guys something. Like, I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I feel like the only reason why we're all sitting here talking about it, thinking about it, wondering about it, is because we don't have the information. Like, if we had the information, if they gave us the information that we were looking for or whatever, like, I feel like it would go away and we'd go on to something else because it's, like, not interesting anymore if it just, like, we get everything.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the mystery is, like, what it is.
That's true, but I don't know. I just...
What do you mean
it's
fake
just one
DNA?
of those things. They haven't said anything about DNA, have they? Not that I've heard.
On the sheath, is that what you're talking about? Wait, Gianna, I watched another today. I think a YouTuber she was saying today, and I seen the same things. He's seen that same night. Take a look. Serena, you're gonna have to say that again. So I don't think I mean they didn't fake it. I mean, I think that he probably really touched it. So, like, let's put it this way. If somebody had one of my sweatshirts and they brought it to a crime and they left it there, like, my sweatshirt would be there and my DNA would be there. But, like, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't there.
You would be it. But you would be it. They would go straight after you.
Right, she's saying, like, how do you fake DNA? I'm like, I'm just saying, like, I don't think they faked it. I just it doesn't prove that he was there, that specific. Yeah, they won't tip their hand at all, the defense. If that matches him, there's no denial he was in that house. Yes, no, that is not true, though, because, like I just said, if it was my sweatshirt and somebody brought it to somebody else's house, it would have my DNA on it. So, in the court of law, do I think that that's what happened? No. I'm just saying in the court of law, like, in defense-wise, that's what they're going to say. Like, just because an item of his was there. Right, they have to put him there on the night that this happened. Actually, that's kind of the point, though, that the FBI are not fools. Like, that's kind of the point, though. Like, they're smart and much smarter than a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get the video and send the link to you. Thank you, Serena. The cops have lied so much to protect the case. which I get, but they could have, yeah, they could have the weapon for all we know. That is true. Like, if he gave the knife to someone or it was stolen, the defense can say that. I'm jealous. Jealous of what? And they have to, yeah, Lisa, that's a good point. They also have to prove that he was even driving the car that night, too. Yeah, the FBI is smart as heck.
Just because his DNA is in there does not mean that he was driving. He could have been in the back seat.
Well, it's his car. So even if somebody, so here's the other thing too, is like what I thought of, like, even if somebody got into his car and his DNA is all over his car and their sheath was like attached to their belt, right? The sheath is attached to their belt and they sit on his car seats. I just thought of this. And he sat and sweated in those car seats. Okay, say there was like his DNA was on his car seats. They sat in his car one time. The sheath is like on their belt, on the side of their belt, hits up against the car. The DNA transfers onto it. There you go.
Yeah. But, I mean, you can only take one jump, really. You can only take one jump from the facts. And that's pretty much how I've always looked at things, so.
I don't think I made a jump at all. The fact is that that sheath had his DNA on it. That's the only fact that we have. How did it get there? Well, the sheath was in his car at some point. It was on somebody's belt, and it was in his car. Or it was on his belt, and it was in his car. Like,
right.
It was in his proximity at some point. It was either his or it was in his proximity at some point, right? Like, that's the only thing that we could say.
Correct.
Does he have an alibi? We don't know that. I will say working as a technician in the phone store, whatever data they get from those towers are 99.9% accurate. So this is phone. So they're not doing GPS. So GPS is the most accurate. This is phone pings. So like every phone will ping off of a tower.
Pings are not accurate.
Yeah, the pings are actually like mostly thrown out in most cases. So
it's depending. I know in one case, one radius of a tower was 10 miles.
20.
If you were that one too. If you were in that range, then you could have pinged off of this tower or that tower.
So Nancy, the 900 pages of discovery is going to be just like the report of the forensics and all of that stuff. That's what they did.
Now, don't get me wrong. I have seen people be convicted off a cell phone tower pings because there was so much other circumstantial evidence. Holly Bobo, that's a very good one to go off of because that got life. But they did end up finding her remains, and I think that's the only thing that got him life was by the grace her bones were found.
Sorry, I was talking to TikTok while you were talking. GPS in the car. Fine. I don't know if the if they had GPS in the car. Could have. Absolutely. Yeah, it's okay to disagree. We can all agree to disagree as adults.
Yes. It's called adulting. We do it every day.
Right.
Or at least I'm
Dustin,
told.
I feel like they have evidence that hasn't come out yet, and that's going to put him away. I sure hope so. Yep, and you said that right after. I sure hope so too anyways. Yeah. Dustin, I agree. I hope that is the case as well.
Don't you come... Hang on. Time out. Sorry.
That's okay. But even him being in that car that morning still doesn't put him in the house. Nope. Sure doesn't. Listen, there's going to have to be like some... Because even if they have GPS on the car, like she said, like even him being his car. Okay, so here's the thing. His car. Where did you send it, Serena? His car being, like, if there's GPS in the car, you still have to put him in the car on that night. And then put him from the car into the house. So really you need, like, their DNA in his car. Or you need his DNA on them.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, really, like, what else, you know? Yeah, but
The more
but I
likelihood would be
understand that
his
you guys,
DNA
like, the
on them.
GPS doesn't say because somebody else could have been driving his car.
I would think the more likelihood would be his DNA on them. But there again, I really think that the ones, the survivors, know a lot more than what they have said. And I will stick to that all the way up until we go to trial with this.
Yeah, Ashley, I mean, I saw that as well. Oh, yeah. I saw the whole there's a whole YouTube video, Ashley. Well, Nancy, so I don't know what you guys mean. Like, let's just hope he was in the car. Like, if it's his car, like, how are you going to prove he was in the car that night? Because you can't just say like his DNA was in his own car. They're gonna be like, yeah, no, duh, like it's
Well,
his car.
hopefully there's, if they did happen to go by a video camera, a traffic cam, it could show him in there. You know, hopefully they got something like that, but then they have to prove that he was in that house, so his DNA or their DNA would need to be on him
So here's the
somehow, some
thing,
way.
right? And here's the thing, Dustin, is like I agree about the circumstantial evidence. What is the tough part, I believe, in this case is that they're going for the death penalty here. And so you need to have, like, you are asking these jurors to give some, like, to take away somebody's life. So you need to be very sure. They need to be more sure. It needs to be way beyond a reasonable doubt. And here's the thing is that, yes, all of these
Even
things
with
together might be very, very good circumstantial evidence. But if you
but
can...
not enough to take away a life.
Right, and if you can separate each one of these things and explain them away... You know what I mean? Like, together, okay, fine, but separately, if you can get rid of them separately, you have to have, like, that unequivocal thing that you cannot explain away. Like, there's no explanation other than you did it.
Very, very seldom do you get a death penalty. You are guilty with circumstantial evidence.
So, Lisa, but isn't there a video of Brian driving his car to Albertsons afterwards, the next day, basically, of him? Yeah, what? That doesn't prove that he did anything the night before. That just means that whoever had his car the night before returned it to him and he went to the store the next day knowing nothing. You know, like, that doesn't, it proves that, like, it's his car, but, like, you can prove that by many other things. There's just no, like, proof. Gigi, go on. We're on YouTube. Link in the bio. You can write a longer one on YouTube. They don't have him in the video, but his car. They just don't have him in the video, but his car. So they have as far as we know right now, factual, they have a 2015 white Elantra. With no front license plate. And anybody can take their license plate off, so. I
followed my car out, and they just happened to see my car driving and seen it at a crime scene. And am I guilty of committing that? No, because I was not driving.
But 4 lives were lost, so, like, where's the line? Yeah, but Rebecca, like, there has to be this line, because what if he didn't do it? Do you want, so at this point, do you want him to go to jail for the crime, or do you want the person who did it, whether it's him or whoever else or whatever, to go to jail for the crime? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, you put him away. Say they just go off of the circumstantial evidence, they put him away. Like, perfect. We have somebody charged for the crimes, he's in jail, right? And then it goes 5-6 years, whatever, and they find evidence to the contrary or something, whatever. Now you've had an innocent person in jail for that long, and you've had a monster out there for that you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to...
Not only that, isn't this a death penalty case? What
Right.
if he, God forbid, gets
like it
thrown in
doesn't
there right off of death row and doesn't get to sit on death row for 50 years? And his life gets taken away, and yet evidence comes up that he was innocent.
You mean Nancy place him in the car on the night? Like, placing him in the car on the night. Yes, hopefully they can do that. I'm just hanging on to hope that they have something the public doesn't know that will seal it. I mean, I think it's almost common sense looking at it that it's more than likely him. I agree. I hope that they do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying, like, I'm not sitting here saying that, like, I don't think he did it. Like, I've given my theory on exactly how he did it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could tell you exactly how the guy did it probably 3 or 4 different times. So, like, yeah. I hope the person that did this goes to jail for the rest of their life and gets put to death.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want to make 100% sure it's the correct one.
Don't want an innocent person in jail, yeah. For possible death penalty, the right person needs to be held accountable. Exactly, yeah. And so I just want everybody to, like, try, and I know it's so hard because we've been conditioned so much, like, FBI equals best people in the whole world, or, like, FBI equals they do everything right, FBI equals they're definitely gonna get it. I just want, like, everybody to please try and disconnect from that for a little bit, because, like, there's a reason there's an FBI's most wanted list. Like, that's because they can't find these people, and most of these people that have committed crimes like this end up on lists like that for a long time before they're found, because yes, the FBI is really good and they have a lot of resources, this and that, but they don't get it right every time, and they don't solve it every time. So you have to look at, like, both sides.
I agree. Absolutely.
I know, I'm interested to see. I would love to just know what else they have.
Oh, well, of course.
Someone drove that car back to the house and picked up the people who did it, maybe. That could be. I just think that there's, like, I don't know. To me, the only thing that I'm stuck on with him and this crime, right? The only thing that my brain gets stuck on, theories aside, this and that, is the level of skill and the amount of time. That's where I get stuck, that there's not another person involved. Is the level of skill. Like, he is not trained for this. How did he take down Ethan? Ethan's huge. Like,
Ethan
this is a big dude.
Boy, right?
Like, this is a big, huge guy. You know what I mean? Like, and when you got adrenaline and you're being attacked, like, to me, like, Ethan could have ripped his head off. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, how it just, to me, that's the only thing. It's the only thing that I get stuck on.
One good jab to the, I hate to be gruesome, but I'm sure that could take down a big dude. You know?
That's what I'm saying, though, is, like, maybe a small person one jab would take down, but a big person it would take more. Before he got to you is what I'm saying. So even if he, like, got him in, like, the gut, okay, Ethan's grabbing him in a chokehold and choking the guy out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there had to, like, in a struggle like that, I don't know. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Wait.
If you poke me in my gut, I'm grabbing and crying.
Yeah, but you're not a man. You're not a grown ass man that's 7 feet tall. No, but what Dustin said, yeah, one swing to the neck though, and you're done. But that's what I'm saying, is it takes a skilled, trained person to do something like that. When you're in, like, this fight kind of situation, it takes, like, a skilled person to wield a weapon that way. Like, some type of training to do that. I wouldn't be able to do it. And somebody who's done it before without hesitation. Because that's what most people don't understand, is the hesitation is what matters. You have to be non-hesitant at all. Like, does that make sense? Like, if you look at most serial unalivers or people that do these kinds of crimes, they go after people that are much smaller than them or weaker than them or are in a vulnerable situation. Like Ethan being a part of this. Yeah, but you studying it and having the muscle memory to do it is not the same thing to me.
Yeah, but he also wasn't planning on him being there either, was he?
I don't know. That's what we don't know. We don't know what he was planning.
Well, Ethan didn't live there, though, did he? He stayed the night.
No, but I feel like he stayed there a lot. I mean, that was his girlfriend. You know what I mean?
I
Who said
have a
he
feeling
killed
that he wasn't
or he
expecting
unalived the
that.
animals?
I just don't think he was expecting, a horse of a dude to be there,
I wonder if there's cameras at BK's apartment. Maybe. To show when he left. Be heard. Don't worry. I'll help you. He had a huge element of surprise. It was at... Yeah, but here's the other thing, too, is, like... Did he have the element of surprise? Did he, though? Did he have the element of surprise? Because if what Banfield... Okay, if what she said last night is true, then Ethan probably heard him upstairs. And was coming out the door, like, heard something. So the element of surprise, it was enough for him to get up and out of the bed to try and protect somebody or see what was going on that, like, wasn't his responsibility to protect. And I hate to say it that way, but, like, most college kids, boys are not, like, the chivalrous type that are gonna put, like, their self in a situation for anybody other than, like, their sister or their girlfriend. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is. Most people wouldn't in general. They'd be like, I'm getting the F out of here. Like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Bye.
Yeah, like, he'd be like, oh, it's fine. I'm sure they're fine. But he was, if this is true, what Banfield said, he was startled, like, aware enough and, like, worried enough that he got up and out of bed and started to walk out the door. So, like, it really wasn't, like, if I would say, like, and then, I don't know, I just don't think if Xana was awake on her phone ordering food, like, I mean, he could have been asleep, but I feel like that's, like, a thing that you do together. Like, you're laying in bed, you're watching TV, you're like, do you want to order food?
Well, yeah, you
wait
order
for the
it
food,
together.
You, like, whatever. But, like, they
could
have
have
totally
what
been
do you
her.
want to eat?
It could have totally been her by
honey?
herself. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I definitely wouldn't be ordering food by myself if I had a dude in the bed with me, especially if it was my significant other.
Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, we don't know. Ethan's car was there, though. That's true. They were most likely all drinking, but they had been home for over 2 hours since they were drinking, so I don't know. He doesn't seem to be a fighter type guy. I mean, I don't know. Frat guys, he was a big dude regardless. If you have to fight, you fight. Yeah, but here's my other thing, though. Let's say, like, he was awake and there was a struggle with BK and Ethan. Xana was there, too. And he wasn't going to risk Ethan getting up and coming back after him, so he had to finish what he was doing with Ethan. And you don't think Xana made any noise? Like, while he was on Ethan? If she was awake, because we know she was awake.
I would be screaming.
Well, that's what I mean, is we know she was awake at least.
Is that, could that have been when, what's-her-name yelled to him and told him to be quiet?
I mean, I would think it was like a blood-curdling, get off of him, what? Like, help, like something, you know what I mean? Like, more than, like, I don't know.
Well, and I would, being the type of person that I am, I love a good brawl anyway, so I would have been trying to jump on him, but that's just me. And yelling at the top of my lungs. I don't know. This is a tricky one.
Oh. I don't know. I just am like,
Because it can go so many ways. You know? There's so many possibilities.
Well, I don't think that he had a clue what was happening. I think that that's not what I was saying. What I meant was like he knew enough, something happened enough to where he was like, I better go check it out. Right? I'm not saying that I think he knew that like anybody was being attacked or whatever, but he knew something wasn't right. I don't know. And if the person knew that Ethan was there, okay, Brian, whoever it was, knew that Ethan was there, why would you leave the biggest threat alive long enough to hear you do something? You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't you go after the biggest threat first?
Well,
the dog would have been, and dogs hearing, guys, like dogs hearing is like no other, and the dog heard nothing, and the dog wasn't barking and barking and barking and barking and barking and barking. Like,
see,
my dog will hear me whisper when I tell you guys I'm in my bedroom, okay, and the dog is in here in this room, and it's like I'm on the other side of the house, and when she starts
they will
barking,
hear.
listen, when she starts barking, okay, at like 5 o'clock in the morning, because like a leaf passed by the window because she's crazy, I will literally, because my kid is sleeping next to me, I'll be like, Paisley. I'll literally say it at that tone, Paisley. And she hears me like I'm yelling at her.
I'm sorry. It's like hearing a fly fart.
No, it is.
They are,
it's
though.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. That's why I say the surviving people that were in the house, they know more than they are saying. They have to. They have to know more than what
just
they are
like
saying.
to me, it's just like, it's not feasible to me. I'm sorry, but it's not feasible to me that somebody without any training went in and did this, and that there was no noise made. If it was not somebody with training, noise was made. If it was, the only feasible option for me is if somebody with training went in there, would be the only way they would know how to like subdue somebody without making any noise and any sound, and how to creep around and be like trained for that. But that's just me.
I do agree.
Yeah, but my dog is used to two
quiet.
toddlers screaming and yelling all day and running around the house and all of the things. So, like, yeah, kind of like a party house. Like, my house is never quiet. My kids are always jumping, fighting, hitting, running. Like, very much used to that.
Same. Ditto. Ditto. For here.
Or somebody who's done this before, yep.
Well, there's always that, too. Who's to say this isn't his first time?
Dogs know the difference between normal sounds in their house and not normal sounds in their house. They know the difference. My dogs know the difference between a door shutting, the car doors shutting in my driveway, or the car doors shutting in the next door neighbor's driveway. They know the difference between our doorbell or a doorbell on the TV. Like, they know the difference. They know the difference of the sounds, the everyday sounds. You have to realize that a dog's world is only the home that they live in. So that's all that they know. It's the only reference they have. So when any little thing is off, dogs know.
Oh, yes. I agree. That's why I miss my doggies. Because they would alert you to anything and everything.
Yeah, there has to be way more of his DNA. Maybe they have it. And wasn't Bethany on the first floor above Ethan and Xana? If Dylan was awakened by sounds of Kaylee playing with her dog, wasn't Bethany right above Ethan and Xana when this happened? Like, did she not? You know what I'm saying? Like, was she not awakened by, like, anything? I don't know.
Well, shouldn't she? I mean, Or wait,
Alright,
that
hold
was
on. Let me
Dylan.
go. I gotta go
Okay.
take care of Landon really quick. Yeah, she was right below that.
Okay.
No, her room was right
That's
below
what
theirs.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it was her room,
Sorry,
and
I'm
then
doing
theirs
my...
was above it. I think that was the empty room. Oh, I thought hers was the one right underneath it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I thought that that's how they portrayed it, though. I don't think the search warrant will. The differences between how they describe it is the way that the weapon was used. Oh, maybe the dog did bark. Yeah, but the dog, then if the owner didn't come back and the owner heard something, then like the dog would just like keep barking.
I've lost
My dogs would never. Haley, that's like a freak accident because that's like a freak situation because my dogs would never. All right, let me go. Hold on a second.
If y'all see me making funny faces, I apologize. I express myself, and my facial expressions don't have indoor voices. So, I want to say you are correct. Right. I have many facial expressions. You definitely know what I'm thinking. There is no hiding that. Plus, my back's hurting really bad, and I can't get in a comfortable position. Right. I mean, dogs are very sensitive to noises and smells. I mean, even like when our neighbors would come home and my dog would hear them, she would bark. Fix your face. Yes, I've heard that. I'm like, sorry, I can't help it. I'm attempting to do my nails, y'all. Oh, come out. That's what I'm attempting to do. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we'll see how this goes.
All right, guys. Sorry, he's just crabby.
Does he need a Krabby Patty?
Yeah. All right, let me catch up. Really quick.
Oh, we were just BSing, talking about dogs and my facial expressions that I can't hide. Because I'm attempting
Yeah,
to
I
do
mean,
my
I'm
nails.
not putting any weight on like. All right, the Banfield thing. Like, let's just talk about it because I'm sure there will be talk about it. And so, oh man, hold on. I gotta refocus my camera. There we go. Yesterday, when I was on my live, and we were talking about baby Lisa Irwin. Okay, that's what we were doing. We're talking about baby Lisa Irwin. It was brought to my attention that in the Banfield that night, something was said. And so I put on the band. I went to the clip. I listened to the clip. I watched the YouTube clips. And I literally sat here, and people were even saying, like, are you going to say anything about it? Like, are you going to... And I literally was sitting here thinking and going through it and, like, thinking, like, okay, like, what is it? And processing it as I was here. Now, there's, you know, videos being made about me that I'm spreading lies and that I'm...
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that don't listen to me, because me personally, I'm tainting a jury pool, and if I cared about that, I care about tainting the jury pool, I wouldn't be spreading lies. So the first thing I'm going to say to that is, every time I say anything that is not a fact, I say, this is my opinion, this is what I think, this is all speculation, okay? And then the person decided to bring up that I was, that I said that Brent did this, and that I said that X, Y, and Z. It's my thoughts, exactly. And that my thoughts are lies that I'm spreading, as if I'm saying this is for a fact. It's just, first of all, last night, barely said anything about the Banfield thing. And every time I did say something, I said, if this is true, okay? If this is true. If this is true, what does that mean to everyone? Is that me saying it's 100% a fact? That's what happened. No. If this is true, okay? And not to mention, I didn't fucking make the broadcast. I was not the person up on national TV for 2 million people to say it. If I don't talk about it, how many people do you think are gonna see it? Okay, I had like 200 people in my live. It's wild, okay? If people don't like what I have to say, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. But just keep it to yourself and keep scrolling and then block me. Don't come back, okay?
I mean, it's really simple.
It's very simple. But to go out of your way and make a literal video telling people not to come to my page and, like, bashing me, like, who's the asshole? Because it's not me.
I call them titty babies. Just
not me.
And I probably shouldn't even say that word, but too late.
I didn't say anything.
You never do.
Right, they are spreading lies. Exactly, Krista, they're spreading lies. It's not my responsibility to source where these people got their information. It's not my responsibility. I wasn't the one putting it out.
You're exactly right. It's not your responsibility.
So, it just is what it is. And I'm not going to respond to it, like, directly or with a video or whatever, because, like, I don't care enough.
Good.
And last night, yes, I did get upset because it was my live status earlier in the day, because probably somebody was reporting me. I don't know why people are so pressed, like literally so pressed. I don't say one bad word about another creator. I never have, I never would. In fact, I have made videos protecting and trying to stick up for other creators when they were being attacked by people. I never go out of my way to do anything, and I never go out of my way to harm anybody, okay? But at the end of the day, this is my page. These are my pages. And I'm going to say what I want to say. If you don't like it, that's fine. But you don't have to be a jerk about it. You want to go talk about me, go talk about me. I don't care. Go say whatever you want. Because honestly, like, you should have seen our group chat. I was literally like, oh my god, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, you did not hurt my feelings. I laughed in your face. Because it's literally so childish. There's a room for everybody here. The people that want to listen to me, and let me tell you, if I'm tainting a jury pool, me, Gianna from Rochester, New York, is tainting a jury pool, we have a bigger problem. You know who's tainting the jury pool? Ashley Banfield. Go talk about Banfield, or go talk about every other huge creator that has 3, 4, 5, 6 times the followers I have on this app, that shared the clip, that talked about it, and that even stated like this is a credible source, as if it was fact. So go do it to them, because I don't have fucking time for it, okay?
Amen.
God.
I love it. Can I give a round of applause?
I'll give
I
myself a
got my
pat
nail,
on the
but
fucking back. Because you
there
know what?
you
I was
go.
really, honestly, guys, I was really, really, really upset last night. And Leslie's known me for years. I don't get upset like that. Like, I rarely ever am in tears for the whole night, like, just, like, crying and crying and crying. And I think it was just because I couldn't say what I wanted to say. And I felt like I was kind of stuck in a corner because, like, because TikTok gives people the power to take something away from you for nothing because somebody else wants to.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Because somebody else wants to take it away from you. And so I felt like I was, like, in a corner. I was backed in a corner, and I wanted to say what I wanted to say, and I was being stifled, and I think I was just more, like, frustrated. And also because I pride myself on being a good person and not going out of my way to hurt people and, like, do those things. So for people to come and attack me like I'm maliciously talking or I was maliciously doing anything, it hurt my feelings.
When you want. Yeah. Yeah, and I get that, you know.
Yeah, like, I'm solely responsible for tainting a freaking tree. And so, you know what? That's why I decided to make this move over to YouTube. Because it's not so easy for somebody to come and report me and then just be like, you're done. Like, there's so many people that are saying so many worse things. But I'm the one getting the heat. But you want to know what happens when you bring the heat? You get the smoke. And you don't, I promise you guys, people don't want the smoke. I've been keeping the smoke in. You don't want it.
Karma's a bitch, and that's all I will say, because you never know who's protecting them in the spiritual world. And when you fuck with them here in the physical, you fuck with them in the spiritual. And I can attest to it.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of your kind words. I really do. Like,
so they will get theirs. Their karma will bite them in the ass regardless.
Right, like, started citing People magazine. I love all of you guys, and I don't want to not have my community because of people that just, like, can't handle differing opinions or somebody saying something that they don't like. But, like, and this is where I came to this decision last night, was, like, I've let too many people in my life bully me out of my voice from the time I was little. And I'm not going to let it happen anymore. And if you want to keep reporting me, go ahead. If you want to keep whatever, like, I'm going to keep going, because you're not going to, I'm going to be like a freaking, what is it, when every time you cut off their head, they grow a new one?
Oh, that's a tail, honey.
A tail. Every time you cut their tail. Whatever, okay?
That's a lizard. And we don't like reptiles here. So.
No, there's something else. There's, like, a saying. Yeah, I am letting it go. Like, I'm done. I'm going to move forward. And we'll just deal with the people as they come in.
So welcome to y'all's new home.
Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that so much, because, you know, like, I love doing this so much. And
you do.
I love doing it so much. You guys don't understand. I spent, from the time I woke up today until we got on this live, I ate something. That's the only thing that I did today besides get all of this set up. Like, get my setup set up, like, everything. Thanks, Bridget. You're so sweet. And thank you to everybody for your kind words and all of that. Like, you guys are, like, I had some amazing people give me like so many encouraging words last night, and I really, if you haven't joined the Discord, please join the Discord. The links are in bios, it's in this description on YouTube, it's everywhere. I love you guys so much, and I want to interact with you guys, and I love it. A salamander. Does News Nation pay those people? I don't know. Like the correspondents, I have no idea. But also, like, that's their job, right? Like, that's Ashley Banfield's job. Her job is to report the news. But also, here's the thing, guys. If anybody, don't be fooled. Ashley Banfield is not deciding what they're putting on freaking News Nation every day. Like, Ashley Banfield is the freaking anchor who they give a teleprompter to speak. Like, oh, thank you guys. Yes, join the Discord. The links are everywhere. I have the links everywhere. I want you guys there. You're the
Seriously,
only one I'm the
fun.
only one you tune into. You guys are so nice.
See, I don't like many people, and I'll admit that. But I kind of like y'all, and I think I kind of want to stick around.
No, I love all of you. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, you guys, I didn't have any friends growing up. I had one friend. And to have you guys here just, like, talking to me, like, I don't care about the likes or the follows or the this, that. Like, I'm not making any money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just have friends. You guys are my friends. I'm like, oh my God, I want to go talk to my friends about this because I have nobody else to talk to about things. And, like, you know, I have, like, Leslie, and I have my friend Robin, and, like, that's it. I have, like, 2 friends in my whole life, and that's it. And so when I have you guys, it just makes it, like, so much better. You guys gave me purpose and meaning, and I think that that's where last night what really got me upset was it wasn't even the, like, haters' words or, like, what they said or anything. It was that they were going to take my friends away, and I get very, like, you guys are my friends and my family now, and when people attack that and I can't do anything about it, I was so upset. I was so upset because I was like, I was so upset. You guys are all my friends.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the rose. No, seriously, guys, like, join the Discord because we're in there, we're talking, like, it's literally like we're all friends in there, and we're just having conversations, and we can talk about what, there's all different rooms you can be in to talk to everybody. Like, seriously, guys, I got so upset because I was like, this is gonna be taken away from me. This thing that I love so much is gonna be taken away from me because some people don't like me. And it's just, like, been that my whole life. One girl in the friend group didn't like me, so she turned all of the other people against me, and then that was it. I had no friends. You know what I mean? Or the rumor was started about me, and then more people didn't like me or whatever. You guys are all, Heather, like, everybody, like, truthfully.
And we're the ones now that
Colin said he was telling somebody today how much he loves. He said, I was telling people today about your lives and how much I love them. Like, that, you guys don't understand. Like, that to me is like, I've made it in life at this point. Like, my followers that I have right now, like, if I never gain another one or never gain another person in our circle, like, I'm good. Like, I'm happy camper. Like, that somebody went out of their way in their day to, like, bring me up. Like, are you kidding? That's so cool to me. Like,
that's a blessing.
Look at a tiny
That is a blessing.
I love the tiny tinies. They're my favorite. They're so cute. I love it here, and I love you guys, and I'm just and so, yes, last night I was upset, and sometimes when I'm upset and I'm angry, okay, I get a little over emotional because that's how my anger comes out, and then I get irrational sometimes. And last night I was like, I'm quitting. I'm never doing it again. These people hate me. Like,
you did.
Yeah, I was a little over emotional. Everybody was like, Gianna, go to bed. Okay, go to bed and think about it. And I woke up and I was like, okay, time to start YouTube and, like, do my graphics. I have to go to bed. I really have to learn to just go to freaking bed. And then somebody sent me the TikTok today. Look at the hearts. Oh, I love you guys. Just mean meanies, mean people. That's all. Just mean people just being jerkity jerks. But we're not going to let us get us down.
No, because we're better than that.
Yeah, we are.
We're better than that.
I've worked too hard.
You are better than that. I'm too fucking petty because I like to fly the petty copter and I like to be as petty as I can fucking be. But I'm working on that.
You guys are so awesome. TikTok is a lot of drama. I agree. And I didn't realize how much it was.
Oh, it's so much. That's why I really don't.
No, Emily,
I
no.
thought,
Honestly, like, you did not. That TikTok actually, like, made me laugh super hard. It made me laugh super, super hard. I was super mad about it and needed to share it with you. No. Like, that stuff doesn't bother me. Like, if this person, like, went out of their way, like, you look like, I don't look like the jerk in the situation. Like, you look like the jerk in the situation, not me.
yes, I love the pedicopter, and I fly it often. If you don't believe me, ask Gianna.
Yeah.
Any chance that I get to be petty, you best believe it. I'm going to be petty as they come.
Discord is like a chat room. Right? So we were talking in like the group in the Discord and stuff today, and we were saying how like I must have really made it for somebody to like go out of their way and make a video about me today. I mean, like, all press is good press, right? I guess, like, all publicity is good publicity. Like, I guess so.
Hey, they can't keep your name out their mouth. Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, nothing better to do but make a video about me. Yeah,
I
and
like
people
YouTube
just
better,
report,
actually.
just to report. People just report. She must
See,
be a
I
fan.
come
Yeah.
from the true crime community here in YouTube. Back last year, I was
Let's
into it
see.
pretty
Hold on,
big.
guys. Let me see if I can pull Discord up on my screen. I can actually probably do that if you want me to. It's literally like
Y'all need to go join.
yeah, it's just like a chat room. Like, it's literally like it'll have all the messages of all the people, and
I'm
then
pretty
there's like
sure I can. Let me see if I can't drop the link.
yeah. Callie, that girl from last.
I'll drop the link in chat.
I'm fans of all of you guys. I wish you guys would all send me a picture of you so I can see your, like, put a face to a name. The link is in the description of the YouTube video, too.
It is.
I linked
Okay,
it.
I got it.
I put my
right here.
email in there, so if you guys want to, like, talk, like, have something private to say to me or whatever, you can do that. You can email me.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. I like YouTube better too because, like, you can, like, swipe up out of YouTube and still have it going and listening to it while you're on your phone, like, doing other stuff. There's the Discord.
Yes. Not only that, I like how you can have people join you, and you don't have to have freaking 1,000 followers to go live. Like, I could go live right now if I wanted to over on my page, and I only got 44 followers.
Yeah, send me pictures of you guys. I know it's, like, weird. You don't have to. I just mean, like, so I could put a name to, like, a face to a name. I had one mama last night that messaged me in the Discord, and it really, honestly, like, touched my heart and really was, like, one of the huge reasons, along with all of my other support that I had, that when I woke up this morning was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I know that I at least am touching, like, these 5 people or 6 people, and I'm like, well, if that's what we got, it's what we got, and we'll be a little family, right, and that's what we're gonna do. I just noticed that tonight about YouTube, Judy. Yeah, you can, like, swipe up out of your phone and it'll play, like, in the corner of your phone while you can, like, do other things on your phone. I do it constantly.
Oh yeah, me too. All the time.
It.
I mean, you see me. Well, I'm even on my laptop right now, but I'm sitting here doing my nails because these things are just too short. I gotta get them long.
Let you, so. Ashley, it won't let you what? Heather, don't cry. Heather is who I was talking about. She knows who I was talking about. My TikTok doesn't do that. My TikTok doesn't let me do that. Darlene, yes.
Yay.
Make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button. It doesn't, like, cost anything or anything. Just, like, hit the subscribe button, and then it'll tell you, like, when I come on live.
Look at you, girl. You got 79 subscribers now.
79. Yay. That's great.
Hey, I only got 44, so you're like double me almost.
Bridget, yes. She finally figured, yes, you're finally in there. Guys, literally, it should be as easy as, like, signing in, and then you're in. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't be too hard, so, like, maybe we should do, like, a tutorial on it.
I'm so happy.
Shut up, it does?
Yeah.
My TikTok
You can
doesn't
do
do that.
conference calls. Oh, you're talking about
Yeah, they're talking about...
TikTok.
Everyone is so nice on the Discord, and if you're not nice, I'll just kick you out. I'm just we can have differing of opinions, but, like, you're not going to be rude there.
Yeah, we don't do rude.
No.
I don't do rude.
Later,
now,
you can set up... Yeah, so Discord
funny.
also, so the really awesome things that Discord has, too, is, like, I can do is... Like, there's, like, there's a room that I have, and it's, like, a voice thing, so, like, we can all go in there and, like, talk to each other like a conference call, like they were saying. It's really awesome.
Yeah, but I think you have to be friends with the people to do that.
No,
like,
not in the Discord on the room. If you, like, enter into that room, it's called Off the Rails. I have it on, like, the side of on the left. It's called Off the Rails, and it's, like, just a voice thing.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I wasn't that savvy with mine whenever
the
I
media
had
already did challenge it. Yeah, we read it earlier, Bridget. It's in the Discord. Go look. You can read the paper in the Discord. We have all of our like, people send us documents in there. People put every picture in there. Like, we find everything in there. Do you TikTok
Y'all missing out.
You're on live all the time. Do I TikTok full time? No, I don't. I have 2 children that I take care of. But the last 2 days, you guys have seen me more because my little one has been at his grandmother's house. He didn't want to come back home tonight to us. He wanted to stay with my mother-in-law, so that's where he remains, at my mother-in-law's house. My husband went to go pick him up tonight, and he clung on to her like a little spider monkey the whole time my husband was there because he didn't want to leave her. I was like, whatever, just leave him there then. I don't care. No, I only have 2. I have a boy and a... I don't have a girl. I have 2 boys, Sawyer and Landon. Sawyer
She's gonna have a girl, though, one day.
I will have a girl one day. Sawyer is 2 and Landon is 4. TikTok won't let me text while on the app. No, it won't. Yeah, he loves her. He loves her so much. And I'm like, good. Go stay with her for a while and freaking ask her for 17 million snacks all day.
Oh, I understand that.
He's crazy.
I swear the other day, the girls seriously ate me out of house and home.
Oh, yeah, I like that light better.
And at 10 o'clock, my oldest was like, but Mom, can't we order some, like, McDonald's? I said, you have been eating all day. I said, we're not ordering anything.
So you only go live when they're asleep then? I go live, yeah, so I have to wait till the little one goes to bed, and then my oldest stays awake most of the time when I'm on, and he'll go to bed with me. And I bet she doesn't get the brown toast for him. She does, but only because I provide the brown butter for her, and she is the most wonderful lady, and she gets it for him.
Okay, so what is brown butter? Is that like cinnamon butter?
Yeah. It's like the Land O'Lakes, like, cinnamon sugar butter. I actually just made brown toast.
I've been looking everywhere for that, and I can't freaking find it. And Walmart. I really want some. I call it Oh Charlie's butter because that's the only place I know it from.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Yeah, because like I like showed the TikTok it one day, and everybody was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's brown butter." They were like, "What?" I was like, "Cinnamon." That's what Landon calls it, the brown toast. Yeah, the brown toast.
It's like a cinnamon sugar butter, and oh my god, it's so good. And Oh Charlie's has it, and that's the only place that I ever get it. What is Oh
Charlie's?
Oh Charlie's is a restaurant. It's like
That's what I'm saying, Ashley. That is what I'm saying. What it's like what? She said let grandma feed them. Food is expensive. I'm like, you're telling freaking me.
Do y'all really not know what Oh Charlie's is?
No, I don't have one.
Well, I guess it's a southern thing. I think it's a southern chain.
I love you, Catley. She goes, all right, I just sent you 10 pictures. Check them out. I love that. I love that so much. And a movie.
Oh, I still gotta make you a video. I still gotta make that video for y'all tonight.
Do you guys like my background? Wait, I'm gonna show it to you better. Hold on.
I
See?
love your background with the.
Isn't it cool? I made it. I designed this whole thing because I'm a graphic designer, so that's what I did. Yeah. I designed all of it. Isn't it cool?
2 pictures together for my little decal on my page.
Yeah,
I didn't make it or
did
draw
all
it.
of it.
I just smashed it together. I do though. I love it. Which I love skulls.
Didn't you
and
guys like
anything
this
dead.
thing? I made this too. Isn't it cool?
I love it.
You are my new bestie girl. We're all besties. Absolutely. Like, listen. If I can have more people to talk to all day other than a 2 and a 4-year-old that fight each other all day,
Right?
I'm good. Because all I'm doing is I'm just the snack lady, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Or the one that wants to looking all professional, yeah. Yeah, I'm a graphic designer, so that's what I do, but I know.
Not me.
It's pretty cool, right? Make sure to
I
hit the
just
like
want
button too
good.
so that people that this live gets like a really good. We need to get some more people onto the page, into the family too. Question, who do you think the informant is? So I don't know if they actually have an informant, and if they do, I don't think we're ever going to hear from them. Thank you. I've never done pink eyeshadow before, and today I was like, you know what? New platform, new me. I'm going to do some pink eyeshadow.
Get it, girl.
I let Landon pick.
Get girl.
I let Landon pick, and he loves the color pink. And so he said he wanted me to do pink, and so I did pink. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to buy...
precious.
I know. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy eyeshadow palettes that have different colors, and I'm going to let him pick my color every single time.
You're going to let him paint your color?
Pink pick, yeah. So.
Oh, thanks, Amanda.
All right, what else do we have to talk about tonight? Thanks, guys.
Hey, we can just sit here and BS all night long. I ain't got nowhere to be, and I'm having fun.
It does match the graphics, and that's why I was like, okay, I'll do pink because my colors are like pink and purple and, like vibrant blues and greens and like neon colors.
I love it.
Wait, what happened to the prior? Nope, don't worry. This stand is on one of them, and the other one is right here. And I also have a whole bunch of shipping boxes here, too, because what I used to do for work was I was in charge of, one of my jobs was in charge of doing the monthly member, like, gifting for, like, birthdays and anniversaries and stuff like that. And so I would put together the gifts at my house, and I would ship them out. So that's why I have them here. Have you been keeping up with the Murdaugh trial? No, I haven't. And everybody is really... I have to get into it. Everybody's really mad at me. People are, like, asking me about it and talking to me about it. And every time I'm just telling them, like, I just couldn't care less about it. I don't know why. I just don't care. But I promise you guys I will.
Is that the antifreeze trial? The one about the antifreeze?
No, that's about Alex Murdaugh. The one that, like, that they said unalived his wife and son.
Oh, okay. There was one about
it's like financial crime thing altogether, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I know nothing about all that.
Oh, my hair is so disgusting. It's really dead and really dry, and so the ends are like, oh, I need better shampoo. Does anybody have a good, like, shampoo conditioner recommendation that's, like, cheap? Because I'm a broke bitch, though.
I'm using Aussie vitamin E.
That's what I'm using.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you see my hair. I'm trying to get it to grow back, and it is, but logo. I haven't been using this one much, so I guess we'll see how it works. But that's what I'm using currently for mine. And I've been putting tea tree oil in it.
Who states what is a fact but is obviously a theory? You think the attorney has any chance? Seem to make some good points. Whose attorney? The Goncalves' attorney? Yeah, I think he has yeah, I think that that coupled with the media one that the media was gonna file. Yeah. What are you using right now? Aussie and conditioner was the one that looks like an egg. Which one is that? They have like the blue. What is that one?
I don't know. I'm using the purple one.
No, it's a different brand. Ugh, Nexus. Is Nexus expensive?
Oh, I've heard of that.
When do you
I've
sleep? I don't. That's, yeah. So I think that was another thing too, is I haven't been getting very good sleep because I've been on doing this, and I love doing it, and I'm okay with losing my sleep. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm totally okay with losing my sleep to be on here, and I want to, but like, I think that I've been so tired during the day and like pushing through to take care of my kids and staying up at night and stuff that I was just like very frustrated. She makes the skull clothing mostly. Me? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you get all your skull clothes? This one is the sweatshirts that were made for my friend's sister who passed away in April. It has like her name and everything like on the back, and she was a scary bitch like me. But yes, most of the skull and like stuff that I wear, I make it. I know somebody said you've worked and done it literally. You've done everything. I swear you've worked doing everything. Like, I literally have. Like, it's not an over-exaggeration. I literally have, because I can't. I'm somebody who I need to learn about everything, and like I get like bored.
Mm-hmm.
Sublimation. No, I mainly use vinyl. $20 Walmart big bottle Nexus. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, maybe I'll get some Nexus. Okay.
Me, I like to spend my money on tattoos and nails. Like, I'm doing my own nails right now. But I really love my tattoos.
I literally love skulls. Like, if I could, I always have a skull on somewhere, pretty much.
Yep.
Gotta
have my skull.
What's the weather today? I don't know. It was like very cold today. It was so cold we couldn't even keep the house warm. I have a little portable heater right next to me right now.
See, perfect weather for me.
No, I
colder the better. Like, I got a lot of tattoos. I'm covered.
Samesies. I know that you guys haven't ever really seen all of my tattoos, but I have. Yeah, I always have a sweatshirt on, so you guys haven't really seen it, but I have tattoos all over my arms, on my hands, on my leg, my whole body. I have like one here. I have the DC symbol. Do you guys know the DC symbol, like the DC shoes? I have the DC symbol tattooed on me.
Shut up. What about I couldn't even find any DC shoes in my size, and I was so disappointed.
Started using Christoph Robin generating serum, and wow. Okay, wait, I'm screenshotting that. Tina.
I also got tattoos on this arm, and then I got a chest plate that I am finishing.
Not the DC symbol. No, I for real do. I'll show you guys if you want. Okay. I don't know if TikTok will.
I seriously looked.
Orange and
but
purple.
I found the most
my
awesome.
favorite colors. I really do. Yeah, I have like a full half sleeve, and I have everything happens for a reason tattooed on the inside of my arm. And I'm definitely not done. I want to do like my whole like hand up my arm. But this is going to be my skull piece hand.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be my skull piece up my arm, so. Yeah, I really do have it. I really do have the DC symbol. It's so funny.
I love mine. I can't even deny it. Mine is actually a sleeve that's turned into a chest plate. That's going to turn into the other sleeve. and then it's going to wrap around to my upper back. So it's kind of like a big old piece of armor.
I'll tell you what, guys. This is what we should do. Everybody that's here right now, this is what we should do. We should work really hard to make this YouTube channel really big, and I'll pay for everybody's tattoos if we monetize it and we're like making a lot of money. I'll pay for everybody's fucking tattoos. Anybody that helps, I'll pay for your tattoos.
Like one tattoo or
No, like, well, it depends on how much money we're making. Then I'll just pay for the tattoos whenever you want one.
Oh,
Because
really?
you can make bank on TikTok, and then I'll share it with everybody. Because, like, I don't need a lot of money.
You mean we're not going to be on TikTok, dude?
I'm not TikTok, sorry, YouTube. That's what I meant, YouTube.
I mean, I'm all for that.
Hi, Haley.
I'll
we're
be
on
your
YouTube, too, link in bio. I'm just saying,
I'll
like,
be your
we're watching the videos, we're sharing. Okay, so here's what I learned about, I was, like, YouTubing the TikTok, or the YouTube algorithm today, and it said that if people watch your video all the way through, like if you post a video on YouTube and they watch it all the way through and it's like in their watched, like past watched videos or whatever, then that is YouTube's signal to like push it out to more people. So if I make a video and everybody here like watches it all the way, just like leave it in your room. You don't even have to watch it. Just like put it on a device that you have and like leave it and like let it play. And it just like letting it play. And you then it'll push it out. And then like you get paid for like per 1,000 views or something. And then we'll just like put it in the tattoo fund. And then we'll all just have tattoos.
We could get matching tattoos.
Yeah, we can all get matching tattoos. Hold on, I'm looking at Discord.
What kind of tattoos? Like, I want funny matching tattoos, though. I like funnies.
Me and my best friend have this matching tattoo together.
I won't even say it. It makes me snort every time. But we could always add links into it. I'll put it that way.
Links?
And it looks like this. Yeah, it looks like a... Oh, shit.
A thigh piece. I have one on, like, the side of... I have a huge dream catcher down the side of my thigh.
You can add links into it like this. With each friend, and then the other one can have that. Have you ever seen them on finger tattoos?
Ooh,
for, like,
Sandy, will you make me some freaking skull stuff so I don't have to do it? We can all get matching ones. Yes. Hi, guys. We're on...
Best friend tattoos?
I gotta get a logo. What kind of logo? You want me to make my own logo? I was gonna do...
Yes.
Okay, I can make myself a logo.
You have your own logo, Goober.
I do?
Yes.
No, I think they mean just like a... Like, I can do, like, an F and a V with, like, a skull behind it or something. Like, something really cool that we can, like, all get tattoos of, I think is what they're saying.
Well...
Nitro? No, you don't have to use nitro. No. Leslie, what happened? What are you messaging in here? A peepee?
That! It's like the best... That's the best friend tattoo.
That's a peepee.
One... I know, but you add links into it and it gets bigger. And you get them on your fingers.
Are you okay?
So each friend... No? I mean, is that normal to ask me that?
I have a big skull on my shoulder blade and flowers. Oh my god, we're like meant to be. Yeah. I'll make it tomorrow.
Seriously, you've never seen that friend tattoo.
I've got Jason Voorhees tattooed on my upper back. Shut up. See? You guys are my people.
You've really never seen that best friend tattoo? Ever.
Sandy is now you're going to be my new, what's it called?
Well, Amanda will go get it with me.
The pee-pee tattoo?
Yeah.
I'm not getting a pee-pee tattoo. Yeah.
Oh, no. All you got to do is get a piece of it. And then you stick them all together. And it creates it.
You have a skull made out of... Emily has a skull made out of flowers on her shoulder too. Shut up. I have to get one on my shoulder now. Love horror and skulls.
Dude,
so cool. It's my whole personality.
I did find one that was pretty awesome that reminded me of you. And it was an owl. Yeah. And on the inside of the owl had a sugar skull.
This is my, like, I love this tattoo. And then I have this one for my son Landon, and then I just have to add another balloon for Sawyer. That's why I did that way. And this whole arm, this one has nothing on it except for this right here. And I'm gonna do a whole piece. PP, does that mean pew pew? No, peepee as in peeper, as in
See, you already have a PP on you.
what's my theory of the dog? What do you mean of the dog? I don't know what you mean.
For Idaho. The dog.
I don't really have a theory about the dog. I think he was just locked in a room. Winky. Winky, that's what I used the other name. Winky.
Winky. A Winky.
Yeah, that's where I'm live. It's the same live. My friend is on YouTube with me. Yeah. I don't really have a dog theory. I have 3 tiny dot tattoos. The radiologist put them on me Monday. What? Do I gotta buy a different printer? Yeah. I think so. Or a different ink to go in the printer. I think it's a different printer. Make it yourself. It's easy. Make what myself? I make most of my things myself. I was gonna have Sandy do it so that I don't have to do it. Because I don't have time. Now that I have to make YouTube videos, I'm definitely gonna have no time.
Yeah, right?
No, YouTube videos are so easy because I have my stuff right here and I'll just like hit play and then I'll just talk and then I'll just edit it and that's it.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Sorry, I'm just one of those that I don't jive with a lot of people, y'all. Like, you really have to like me to like me.
I don't know. I think so too. Like, dog lovers generally don't lock them in the room unless maybe like Maddie didn't like the dog in her room because like she just, I don't know, some people don't like their animals like in their bedrooms and their personal spaces, but also what I was going to say is like if he wasn't locked up, I would assume that if his owner was being attacked, he would try and help. I have a hatchet in there.
Shoot stars.
That sounds like a pretty one. Oh, the neighbor's dog? What? Confused.
What?
You do my nose.
No, I'm not doing your nails.
Or just,
I'm having a tough time doing mine.
just once.
Just once my tail. You want them done all the time. Sorry, y'all. No.
I can't see.
No.
I need to get my glasses.
I was going to show you the color I wanted.
Who is that, Dixie?
It's Emmy. Dixie's over here passed out. But Mommy, I'm gonna get my nails. If you don't back up, and I'm telling you, you already know how she is, and she can't be getting on this camera.
Yeah, Heather, I think so too. I think that's exactly probably that's probably what happened, which is like really sad. Is I think that the girls were found in the bed together, but I don't think that's how they originally were. I think that she heard something and went into Maddie's room.
Today.
Obviously, my own thoughts, feelings, opinions.
Yeah, I get it.
Mommy?
No, you cannot have nail glue.
Why? I want to put these nails on.
Because it's 12 in the morning, almost. Want to glue her nails.
Can I have another sticker? One more. Have another sticker.
I will pop you.
Emily, that's
I want
a
another
funny
sticker.
statement. Here's the thing that I have to say about the mediums, okay? In my experience, shut up.
Sorry. Sorry.
In my experience, they had no business commenting on any of this or trying to connect to anybody's energy that it was not asked of by the family or give any insight on this matter as an ethical and moral issue. That is my take on that.
Very well said. Very well said.
Emily goes, I know, with a smiley face. I heard what you said in the beginning of the YouTube. It's so funny. Can't wait to see the affidavit not redacted. DM head to it. So much door. I don't see anything redacted. There was nothing redacted out of the affidavit. Like, the page numbers go 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Like, they don't skip pages. I don't know. And the only thing that was redacted and, like, whited out was the names. Their names. It makes me love you even more, though. Good. I can't help it. Like, it's just like, it is what it is.
I know.
I have to do my nails.
I'm telling you, polygel has changed.
Sandy, you don't understand. I'm a cup fiend. Please.
Do not tell her this.
Cup.
Sandy, do not tell her this.
I want a really, really cool skull cup.
Sandy.
And I'll put it on my lives and I'll send everybody to buy them from you.
Run, Sandy, run.
From what I understand, it wasn't actually a blank page. It was like the way it got printed. I don't know though, maybe. There was a lot. Where though? Where was it redacted from? Like how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see anything blank or anything whited out or anything like. You do Tumblrs also, Rebecca?
Alright.
Do I follow
you,
Rebecca?
Okay, so who does shirts and hoodies?
What do you guys... Yeah, who does hoodies? Does anybody do hoodies?
Because I need hoodies.
68.
I'm a hoodie whore.
You're not 68. But, like, how do we feel about an FNV meetup to celebrate a victorious verdict? Literally, come on over. Let's go somewhere else besides Rochester, though. Do I want one? Of course I want one. Yes, I want one. And I'll use it every single night on my live. You know how many... I tell you guys... Listen. When I tell you guys... This is... I even made a video about this the other day. I made this cup, like, 2 years ago. Okay? And every time I use it constantly...
We are tumblers.
Every time I use it... Without fail... Where did you get that? Where did you get that cup? If I'm using anything, somebody's asking me, where did you get that? Anything I wear, where did you get that? And so I would rather be telling them I got it from one of my followers, go to their page and buy one from them.
Yes.
Like, I'm going to tell you to go to Marshall's or Walmart or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather tell them to go buy them from you guys.
Right?
Vegas it is. My best friend lives in Vegas. We should do Vegas. It's so pretty. And I put on every single one of these motherfuckers, okay? So I'm using this cup. I love sweatshirts.
Speaking of which, Gianna does have my sweatshirt. She's just never made it for me.
Oh my god, it's here. I have it in the basement. I have it. It's still in the fucking package that it got sent to me in.
She just shoves my shit in the basement and then forgets about me.
Well, I moved houses. We was in a move. It's in a moving box.
I'm gonna haunt her. Oh, because she has my damn sweater and I'm gonna be in her basement.
Shut up, Catley. Catley said I can get us cheap rooms at the Golden Nugget. My company owns that hotel. Catley, we need to talk so I can go to Vegas. You need one. One of these?
Yeah. There's
no shot. Guys, I don't have time like I did before when I only had one kid to do this. Oh my god, a true crime cup with skulls and like an F and V on it would be so cool. I gotta look at your page, Rebecca. I just followed you.
See, I like D's. Like I'm a double D death doula. So
the Landry's. That is so cool. I want to work for Vegas Hotel.
Nah, I wouldn't want to work.
Rebecca, you have to come to the girls' trip.
What?
It is a cool car. Listen, the other, like, I can do, you know how I always wear my, like, bleached sweatshirts? I can make bleached sweatshirts all day long for, like, summertime out in the sun or
Go back to
whatever.
sleep.
For you
It's
guys.
okay.
Those are easy.
Go back to sleep. It's okay.
You're not too old. Nobody's too old for Vegas. They got showgirls that are, like, 75 dancing up there probably somewhere. We could
You don't
find
woke her
somebody.
up. Sorry, my
I
bad.
want one of
Not
those.
y'all.
One of these. Guys. A besties trip. You guys, we would literally, the funniest thing is though, let me tell you how this trip would go. We'd all meet up and we'd be sitting in somebody's hotel room the duration of the trip talking about true crime cases. Like, that's all we would do. Or we would just be like, let's go to like lunch and we just talk about true crime all day.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Though.
Okay, Heather, I got you, girl. I'll make you a bleached sweatshirt. But also, I know it sounds great, right? But also, I'm a gambler, guys. I love to gamble.
I'm not.
Oh, I love to gamble. The slot machine, like you gotta keep me out of a casino, like away from a casino. Because if there's a casino,
think I would
like,
go to all the haunted places. Because isn't Vegas really haunted? Like, there's a lot of haunted places, and that's what I like.
my mommy uniform. The mommy uniform is sweatshirt. Yeah, I think we could definitely do haunted places in Vegas. Lake Lanier is in Vegas. There is an like Lake Lanier is one of the most haunted. Okay, so here's what I want to ask you guys. The slots are so addicting. Blackjack, yeah. Would you guys like videos or lives about places like that, like haunted places or like paranormal stuff? Because I really love that, like Lake Lanier and like the history of it and all of those things. Like, I really love those things. I don't know if you guys do. Yes, Sandy. Yes,
I'm
yes.
like such a geek when it comes to that. Like, we just had a paranormal group out of Georgia come 4 houses down from me to do a paranormal investigation on one of the most haunted houses on my road. Because I live right in the middle of Franklin, Tennessee, which is where the Battle of Franklin took place, and over 2,500 men died, like, within 30 minutes for the Civil War.
Really? I don't drink. I'm writing it in here, but I'm saying it too. Good night, Ashley. I don't drink either. Amanda.
But yeah, I'm like...
Yes, I'm 68 and have an Amazon and Etsy shop. Will you send me the link to your Etsy shop and your Amazon shop, Sandy? Will you put it in the Discord? Do I know who Zach Bagans is? Yes. I've watched every episode of Ghost Adventures at least twice.
See, I like Ghost Hunters. I love
too.
Jason. I love Jason Hawes.
Oh my god, yes.
And Steven. Steve. I love Steve. I follow him on Instagram. Him and Jason.
Nope. What do you mean nope? I love haunted places, haunted things. What? I love the Golden Nugget. That's the only hotel I stay at. Perfect.
That place is supposed to be really haunted.
I would need a designated gambler distractor for real. I'm a slaughter. Me too. I would be there all day. We would be so much trouble, Tiny Mama, in Vegas. Like, we would be those people that woke up, no money, no even clothes on, in the middle of the desert. Like, we would literally be the movie The Hangover.
What did we do?
Yeah. I live next to the Winchester Mystery House. Really? Oh, you were being sarcastic about Zach Bagans. That's so funny.
Oh.
No, a lot of people don't know. I could talk paranormal all day, too. You guys want to do some paranormal talk? Because let's do it.
Let's do it.
I mean, Zach Bagans is, like, a little weird, though, right? Like, we can all agree. Like, he's kind of crazy. But you kind of got to be a little bit crazy, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, look at me. I'm far from normal.
Really, Mickey? Oh yeah, Mickey, you said that you do tacos. Oh, I wish I could have one of your tacos. I don't think it would be the same if you shipped it here, though. Yeah, it's over the top, and he does a lot of it for views. He has like a whole, I think his whole museum is in
Excuse
Vegas
me.
though, right? Isn't his museum in Vegas? Yeah, the first season.
Now, who is that?
Effing Wolfpack, the Wolfpack. What's a good haunted one? I gotta think about it. Like, what's a good
For what?
paranormal haunting?
Oh, I love Penn State Prison.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Penn State Prison is a good one.
I love that.
Supernatural, yeah.
Let's see.
That's, you guys are gonna laugh. You want to see what I have tattooed on me? That says Castiel. I named one of my dogs when I was younger Castiel. The Queen ship in Vegas. I don't know.
I thought that was in California.
Waverly Hills. Yeah, he stores them there. Yeah. I can ask Mike if he will show us around via limo. We can do a VIP, it all VIP style. Oh my god. Stop.
Yes. You're hyping me up.
No,
hyping me
up. For real. Ugh, Vegas is such a long trip, but maybe somebody that lives near me can meet me here, drive to me here, and then we can get on the plane together. Mike Tyson. Supernatural fan here. I still have not watched the last season. I can't see it end. That was a good show. Castiel was my favorite. I love that name. I wanted to name my first boy Castiel, but my husband said no.
I'm sitting here watching Kindred Spirits.
Vegas is a go.
We're doing this live.
I'm in New York. My sister-in-law lives in California. Yes, he's my friend. He will bring the smoke. Shut up. Mike Tyson is not your friend. You're in New Jersey. Yes, we can meet at an airport halfway, for sure. Went there to collect souls. Oh, really? I'm in New Jersey. I'll drive to you, girl. Hell yeah.
I'm a soul collector,
well,
too.
Well, no, I should drive to you guys. If there's two of you in New Jersey and Long Island and everything, like, I should take the train down to you guys, right?
I just take souls in different ways.
Oh my god. Cat Lee, shut up. You're like a literal supermodel. She's like a literal supermodel. She has legitimate pictures with Mike Tyson she sent me. Like, just like hanging out.
Holy crap.
Like,
shut up.
Multiple times. She's so beautiful.
You know, that was my daddy's favorite boxer.
Mike Tyson?
Yes. He loved him some Mike Tyson. I will never forget how peed off he was.
God, your body.
When they ordered the pay-per-view and Mike Tyson knocked the dude out within 30 seconds.
Melissa, I have two little boys. They're sorry, I'll mute myself.
Oh, no, you're fine. You are good, because I don't even know where that comment was. Plus, I'm busy doing this. I like it how these are turning out. I don't like.
Okay, sorry. I'm in Virginia.
Honey, yeah.
But from New Jersey. Oh, you're from New Jersey.
Mute yourself.
It may be. I don't know. It's on the other side of the country. I love this. Wait. Where are you, Heather? Oh, you're in Virginia. Virginia's not far at all. Virginia's like very close to me. South Jersey. Where are you seeing her pics? I have them in my, like, she texted them to me. I don't know where anybody else saw them. Catley, you should put them in the
that
Discord,
is pretty cool, though.
You're so hot. Yeah, and a house at the shore as well. I've never been to the Jersey Shore. Yeah, I don't drink either.
I just want to meet Taps. I
I
would
can
love
show
to
them one
meet
if I
them.
want. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna. Which one? Which one do you want me to show them? Because if I had the choice, I would show them the one of you in
Okay,
like
I
where you're
will.
standing
Go put
against
it up,
that
please.
wall, like a supermodel picture. Let me see if I can. Hold on. If I can show it to you guys really quick.
Boom.
Hold on. I gotta save it to my computer. She's like a literal supermodel. Is this a new account? This is just the account I'm live on because somebody reported my live the other day and they bananaed me. So I still have the other account to do a video on for it.
They're weenie whiners.
Wait, hold on. Can you guys see the picture? I'm gonna make it smaller. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make it smaller.
Oh wow, she is beautiful.
What is this?
Looks just like a freaking model.
Hold on. What happened to it? Where did you go?
She's right there.
Can you see it?
There she was.
Yeah.
I did.
Hold on. This is my fault. It made it so big. I don't know why.
Oh my goodness.
Like a literal supermodel. Are you kidding?
Right? She is. She's very beautiful. If I had a body like that, I'd just walk around naked all day. Like you couldn't get me to put clothes on.
I don't know why they reported it or why it got taken down. They didn't give me an answer. They just said general. For the reason I appealed it, they denied the appeal. I have messages into TikTok. I don't know if they'll ever give it back to me, but they bananaed me in forever, like never having live access on that account again. So that's fun.
They're bungholes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very upsetting.
But you know what? You're gonna do better here.
Yeah. We're live on YouTube as well. If you go to the link in my bio, we're on YouTube. It's insane. It's insanity.
It really is.
Join the
but
Discord,
you know what? That's how
link
people
in bio.
are. That's how people are, though. Like, they're that freaking pathetic. They don't have anything else to do. So they just have to do that.
Wait, you guys can go on and appeal it too? Well, how do you do that? Do that. You guys do that.
I don't know how to do that.
Me neither, but if you know how. Yeah, I've never looked like that in my... Well, maybe when I was like 20. When I got married, 21, 22, I looked like
I've
that
never
skinny,
looked like that.
Yes, go now. How do we do that? Cat
now, my thigh has been that size. My thigh has definitely been that size.
Everybody email TikTok and appeal it and be like, she didn't do anything wrong. Give her back her live access.
Yeah, but I mean, do you really want to put up with that over there, or would you rather start fresh and
no? But I want to be able to like go live so that I can tell people to come over here. Like, so people are aware, but I'll just keep making videos. I think I'm just gonna like keep making TikTok videos, like, and just say like,
well, you can still do that and still put out information and still get paid if you're wanting to monetize it or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I do.
Monetize.
Obviously, I want to monetize.
You could.
But what I would do is like spend the money to like make more. If I monetize my account, I'm gonna spend the money to like make my room the way like I get more professional like equipment and stuff like that so that the videos are better. So then I'll make more money so then I can buy everybody tattoos and I can do like
well 100% I agree.
Send lunch. Is that a mirror next to you? What is that next to you?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, it's blowing. It looked like there was like a mirror and
Oh.
somebody was like moving and walking in it. It was going like this. It looked like there was somebody moving. What's your? It's this frequency and vibes is my original accounting. Frequency underscore and underscore vibes. That's it.
It's my tapestry,
The tattoo fund.
tapestry
No,
or
I'm
whatever.
100% serious about the tattoo fund. 100%. And also like, you know how people sometimes do, like creators will sometimes do like a gift card and like give it to people and then say like there's X amount of money on it or whatever. Like I could do that for like Tuesday lunches or something. You know what I mean? And like put like X amount of money on like a Panera gift card and like give you guys the code and say like go buy lunch for yourself. Like that's what I would do with the money. Like I'm not trying to like
Be
yes,
selfish.
help me monetize so that we can get I'm not gonna be but like if we make it really, really big, then that's like a lot. That's like money. That's like a lot
That's
of money.
money. It is.
It's like a lot of money.
Would you buy me a house
Sure, if I had enough.
so I could have my own time and space?
Well, what do I
Because
need
you
the money
know
for?
how I am with that.
Well, that's the
Well,
thing is like
no, we
when
gotta
I
pay
get big.
your house off first.
No, I'm not
We
paying
gotta
this
pay your
house off.
house
I
off
would
first.
sell this house and get another house. But I'd pay that one off. But
Well,
I'm talking like guys, like I couldn't do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do
we're
it.
we're we're
Remember is when
talking
you get big. That's what I was talking about. Like guys, trust me when I tell you,
we're
I
talking it into existence right now,
yeah.
Gianna.
And
That's what I'm trying
I've
to get you to
never
do.
all of my clients I've ever had, I can remember their first, what we talked about in our first like session together without writing it down, without like, I will remember every single one of you, all of our conversations, like, and also like my plan is to have like our OGs have like a space to be and then at some point have like another space for just like everybody. Does that make sense? I've always wanted to do
That
something
makes
big on
sense.
YouTube. Yeah. Guys, this will be great. If we can delegate it,
I
this is
think
the
we
thing is,
can.
this is what I don't think, and I'm going to say this. I don't think there's ever been a creator that had started with like a big team of people that wants to help. Not that I could think of.
No, not even that I can remember. Now I have seen people use people,
Yeah.
and I have been one of those that
But
have been
not like
used.
do it together.
But as for like a team effort, no, I have not witnessed that, and I think that would be amazing.
Well, my thought is like I'll be like the talking head. You know what
Yeah,
I
you're
mean?
great
Like
at
I'll be
that.
like the talking head and I'll do the graphics, edit the videos, do all like the hard stuff or whatever. But if you guys give me like if you guys like research your own cases and like give me the information for the cases, that would take so much time off of my plate. And I'll keep track of like who did what case and all of the stuff and whatever, but like you know what I mean? Like if you guys picked cases and you just like got all the facts together for me, and put it on like a document. There's a Google Drive in our thing. If you guys put your document in the Google Drive, like that would be, and then I can just make videos about them. That would be so easy. And then it would cut out 50% of my time because the editing and all of that and the graphics is what's going to take most of like a lot of time too. So I'm looking at spending like 4 to 5 hours on just one case. When if you guys all
Well, I
did like
mean,
one, I'm saying total, like getting the information, filming the video, doing the editing, getting it up. But if you guys give me the information, that'll cut a few hours out of it for me.
well, the only thing
It'll
I'm
be
good
cool.
for is my personality. So, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
And
this
I
would
can only
be
bring that
a
half the time.
full like you guys, yeah, like I'll be like this case was researched by so and so. And then you guys can even put like your notes, or if you wanted to come on, that's another thing. You know how like Leslie is on here with me right now. If you want to
Doing
research the case and
absolutely.
then you want to come on to the live with me to help to do the case with me on the live, I would love that. Or like on the video. It doesn't have to be a live. We can do a video and recorded video together. Like that would be really fun. And so it's kind of like all of our page.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here for moral support, to share my wonderful personality, and so
That
y'all can
sounds
watch
so
me do my
cool to me.
nails.
Like to do
It
like a
is.
group
I
effort.
think it's amazing. And I've lost my vape. I don't know where.
No, Mickey,
my
I
vape
haven't heard of that case.
See, it's right here. Look at there.
Right? Isn't it's a pretty cool idea? And then it's like
I gotta get my pimp juice.
like I'm trying to get everybody on like in the
I think it would be great.
like I would rather share the experience with other people than be like, no, I want to have it for me. You know what I mean?
Be like a little stingy brat.
No, for sure not.
Yeah, I'm not good with those.
Like,
I would whop you upside your head if you turned into a stingy
then
little brat.
we can all just get tattoos.
That's-
Like, this is our main goal, is so that we can just buy whatever tattoos we want to.
Right? I love how that's how it turned out.
Zachary
We turned
and
into like this
William
huge
Zulock.
big thing. And then we just somehow.
Listen, teamwork makes the dream work, okay?
Amen, sister.
I'm looking it up. Zachary and William.
You need your
Zulock.
snacky snacks? Your snacky snacks? That's what I call them. This is my pimp juice.
1 day ago? This just
What?
happened?
Just leave it alone. Come
Wait
up
a second.
here.
There's a New Jersey couple that vanished in Philly. Like, 0 footage or leads. Nothing? How do people just disappear?
Holy crap.
They were arrested in July. Oh no.
Aliens.
It was a gay couple.
No.
It says gay couple arrested with schmoshmesting. Their adopted sons also PIMPED them out to
No.
pedestal ring.
Why do people do stupid shit?
What?
Wow. They're
We'll
from
never
Georgia.
understand. Well,
Using
that's why they
them
went
to
missing.
record corn. Wow.
Shut up. This is why I hate people. Y'all know that, right?
Mom, think I found this is Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
Good deal. I would much rather see them come to justice than be missing. That's just my opinion.
Incest, aggravated schmotomy, aggravated child schmoshmeshnation, felony S exploitation.
And they're missing? Did I hear that correctly?
No, it was revealed the men allegedly pimpled out their older sons, now 11 and 9 years old, to 2 other men. What sick... Wow.
This is why I don't like. That's the only downside of true crime. is to hear
Somebody
about
like
these
came
stories.
forward and said, this guy came forward and said that the dad, whose Instagram bio describes him as Papa to our 2 wonderful boys, and an activist, invited him multiple times to take part in SA to the boys.
And how old were the boys whenever that happened? I mean, it doesn't matter, but
Sounds like for their whole life. Oh no, with an 11-year-old, so an 11-year-old boy. Wow.
and they're missing, or they have like the boys are missing, or the adults are missing.
Nobody's missing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that they were missing.
I'm talking about the Zulaks, these 2 guys. Sadly, one of them's kind of hot.
Well, I
Mickey, I
can't
know,
say
it's
that.
truly
Never
disgusting. It's
mind.
so disgusting.
I was gonna say.
It is gross, I know this. Do you want to do a chat thing with videos? Marco Polo, literally send videos chatting. I have Marco Polo. My number should come up on your Marco Polo. Catley.
I used to have it until I switched.
This is so disgusting. These guys are disgusting. These are the type
I
of
will
people
never
that should
understand.
be put to
Under
death.
the jail.
Listen,
Under the jail.
they're gonna go to jail and be unalived in 5 minutes when people find out
I
what they
hope.
did.
I can only hope. Because that's one thing that I just.
The live is paused. Is the live paused? No.
Ours isn't.
Somebody said the live was paused.
Oh, on Ticker Talk,
I
it
don't know.
does that sometimes.
Yeah, you can send me a polo.
When it happens to me, that's how I know somebody's here.
Oh my god, the pink one. I love it. Oh, wait a second. Fuck, I love the I'll put you in the trunk and help people look for you. That one's one of my...
Yes.
Wait, the serial unaliver one. Sandy, you're killing me. How do I pick between the 3?
See, I don't even need to get on there. Sandy. Did she post it in Discord?
In Discord.
Okay. All right. Be expecting orders, honey. Be expecting it because you're fixing to get it.
I agree.
You
About
wait
both.
till I get my nails done, and I'm headed straight there.
Wait, Sandy, I'm obsessed with these. Stop. Oh, the true crime obsessed one. Ugh. Sandy, I want to bite my hair off. I love them all so much.
Don't get them all. Get them. Do it. Do it. I'll talk you into it. Dude, that whole nail is freaking crooked. Are you serious? Look at that.
Thank God, I want them all so bad. But I really love the I'll put you in the trunk and help people look for you. I really love that one. I'm not gonna lie. That one's funny.
I've been in many
just like
positions.
Sandy, that's just like my personality. Like you nailed my personality in that cup.
That's the truth.
On my site I'll be happy to make any. I sent them that way because going through lung cancer treatments. Oh, Sandy. The one that I'll put you in my trunk and then help people look for you. I love that one. But I also love the pink one and the cereal unaliver one. But that one was probably my favorite. My favorite was that one. The pink one, I don't know. I can't choose between the cereal. I just love the cereal unaliver one because, you know, that's like my thing. But how much are they? I have to look. Will you put your website in the Discord so I can look at the... I'm going to have to decide, aren't I?
Yes, you will. You will have to decide.
The trunk one is so funny, isn't it? I'm dead over that one.
I
That's
love
the one
it.
I think I want.
I mean, there's been plenty of men in my past that I would definitely have shoved in the trunk.
I
and
got
helped
shotgun
look
for the
for
ride,
it.
Catley. That's so funny. Yeah, for sure. I really love the, like, pink, like, frilly one, but, like, that one's the I don't know. The first two are my two favorites. The last one's a little too colorful for me. Like, maybe I just don't like the colors as much. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm not looking at it well enough.
You like colors, though.
Yeah, but I don't... The red and the yellow... Like, red, yellow, like, cheetah print. It's just, like, not my personal style. It's very cute.
Yeah,
It's just not my personal style.
I kind of understand that. I'm not big on cheetah prints.
Sandy, no. You have to tell me how much to pay for them. No. But I will use them on my stream. All the time. No,
I actually
Sandy.
need to get some smaller ones. Because, look, this thing is huge. This is a gallon.
Oh, Sandy,
and do you know how tired
that? You're so sweet.
I get toting this gallon around? I need smaller ones.
Can I have one?
Yeah, a gallon? I mean, I could never drink a gallon of anything. I'm the person that my body's like, you're so dehydrated, drink some water. And I'm like, iced tea? Okay.
Well, I mean, typically I drink at least...
I can't stop looking at these tumblers, though. They're so... I'm obsessed with them.
Well, I used to have a drinking problem, so I substitute my alcohol with water. So that's why I carry my water everywhere. It's either water or coffee, one of the two.
Sandy, seriously, you don't have to, but I will take them. You're not gonna pull my arm.
I'm gonna order it, so I need...
I'm gonna make 18 videos of them. I'm gonna make all of the videos of them. I drink lots of water in my coffee.
You're getting all of them? Shut up.
Yeah.
You're getting all of them? I love it.
And I'm gonna literally make the coolest freaking videos with editing and everything for you. And then there was another, what was her, creation cat, hold on. There was another lady, where's her freaking name? Creations, it's their creations in here. I gotta take a screenshot of her name. I'm going all the way back.
Yeah, she can have it whenever I get a new one.
Because I want to go on her, oh yeah, Becca Creations. That's who it is. Becca Creations. I'm screenshotting it right now so I can go to her.
No,
I'm going to spend my night scrolling through her TikTok. They're in the Discord. Link in bio.
Okay. I'll look in there and pull them and order me some because I need some.
It says, hello, my name is Jane Doe. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna be obsessing over these cups now for, like, you don't understand. I love cups. I don't know. Cups and purses. Purses are also my favorite. I've been watching the Chinese ladies on TikTok, like, auctioning them. Have you seen that?
See, no, I haven't.
No.
But I don't know. I just have a thing for hoodies. Hoodies and cups, nails and makeup. Like,
oh my god,
take all my money.
Small business. I know what once upon a time had a dream of having my own small business.
You still do.
Damn, Sandy, good for you. I'm glad that you're comfortable financially. I'm a sweater person too. I like a crew neck. I'm a crew neck person.
I'm not. I'm straight up hoodie. Give me the pockets. Give me the hood.
No, the hood
Cover up the
bothers me.
rolls.
The sensory issue with the hood for me, can't do
See,
it.
I like to be. I like to hide. I'm a hider.
Yeah, but it's like
So
just
I.
too much. It's just like
Oh, that's
on my
perfect.
neck. When it touches my neck and it's too
Mm-mm.
tight.
Oh, that's why I always cut mine.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
always
cut
see
it.
mine cut right here.
I know, but I
Yeah.
don't like to cut them because then they get like too cut and then they get like too. I have sensory issues. It's just a thing that happens.
Mine are. I
Mickey.
guess my sensory issues are different. Like for me, I have to. I can't have anything around my neck, but I have to make sure everything's covered up and tucked in, and you know, snug as a bug.
See, I don't know. I like a big sweatshirt. Like I like it to be like roomy because I can't have it too tight around my arms, but I also don't like it to be too loose. I'm very picky. I'm a very picky bitch about my clothes.
See, I like five
I like a
X.
half
Five
zip
X,
though.
I'm good.
I like a 3/4 zip. You know, like the ones that I wear that are like the 3/4 zip from like here
Mhm.
up. Love a 3/4 zip because
Yeah.
I can zip it all the way up, but if it gets too annoying on my neck, I can just unzip it a little bit. Like that's my
I
ideal
do. I
sweater.
do like them. I do like them. However, I like it if they have pockets in the front.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that don't have pockets. I have to have
I don't
pockets.
mind not having a pocket. I would prefer a pocket.
I have to have them because I carry all my stuff. Like I I have a love hate relationship with purses. Like I have a huge purse, okay, but I still have to carry my vapes because I carry two vapes because I'm always losing one. I've already lost one, so I had to pull out my spare one. Then I have my phone, and then I have my glasses, and then I have. I just I have to have pockets along with my purse. That's just how I roll.
Like I was just saying on here, I ordered literally one time I ordered like 10 or 11 of the 3/4 zips from that the ASOS.
Hmm.
Um and I like that's the ones that I made like that people ask me about like with my skull on it and stuff like that, and those are my
Oh
go-to. Like
yeah,
I love a 3/4 zip. They're my favorite. Mickey, what small business do you own? Just the tacos? Is it just the tacos? Okay, Sandy, let me look at the Discord. Hold on.
I would love that. Like that one that you did before, where you did it on each sleeve and
The tarot cards on the sleeves. Or the one that
yes,
I love to do things on the sleeves. I love a good sleeve one, but I had like my
yes,
logo on the back of it. I have to find that
yes.
one. I don't know where it is. It's got
I
to be here
love it
somewhere.
all. Love it
I
all.
used to
But
make
now,
my
I
own
mean, I got
sleeves.
tarot on my arm because I got my Empress tarot card on there, and I'm fixing to get the High Priestess on the bottom.
Sandy, this is such a funny shirt with the cat that's like all strung out. So
Oh,
funny.
that sounds hilarious.
It is funny.
Can you get two tattoos? Hi, mommy.
That's like
No, you're not getting a
literally
tattoo.
me
No,
every
you
single
do
day
get
sitting
two.
shaking
One
because I
that
haven't
says
drinking any
Emmy and
water
one.
and
Can you
like
get one
ever.
that says me? And then my hand for it?
Mm-mm. Excuse me.
I have hair all over me.
Excuse me.
All right, guys. What time is it? 1:30.
No.
It was a good chat
Dang,
today.
we've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow.
I agree. Everybody should always. My doctor keeps telling me I'm gonna shrivel up like a raisin from the lack of water. Literally, my body. You know how they say like humans are like 75% water. I have to be
You're
at
70.
70. I'm like literally 75% iced tea.
Coffee? Coffee or iced tea?
The baby's still awake. Wait, Heather, I have to message you because we got to figure out what's going on with the baby. With no trolls in 2 hours. I know, it was remarkable. We had no trolls tonight at all.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
I'm telling you, you're getting,
My
they're
juju's
getting
coming.
blocked.
Oh my
It
god, and I
is.
just had that person send me the money for the reading and today. I forgot about it and now I'm like, oh my god.
I'm telling you, you're on the right track, sister.
If you guys, I'm gonna get off TikTok. If you want to head over to YouTube, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what I do on the other side of me, on the other side of things. So the link is in the bio of this. If you want to come hear about it, come over here onto YouTube. I know I was super
It'll
worried
be
that you have to
fun.
stop your live again. No, I'm not stopping. I am not stopping. We're going to keep going, and we're just going to try and use both platforms to build up our YouTube platform. And also, I'm going to make a thing in the Discord, and I'll direct everybody there onto, like, so that you guys can tell me what cases you would like to work on. And or we can work on them together. If you tell me what you need, whatever, we can just do the cases together, and then you can tell me if you would or would not like to come on live with me. And so I can start recording videos as soon as tomorrow. I would love to start doing videos as soon as I possibly can. Tomorrow
Yeah, because
night.
I mean, it's not hard being up here at all. It's just like you're chilling with your best friend.
Right, and like you don't really
I love
see
it.
anything. Like you don't see you can see comments if you want to, but you don't have to, is what I mean. I
Yeah,
will do the. It's really not hard. It's a little nerve-wracking the first time you do it, but then once you do it like often,
you'll get
it's fine.
addicted.
Yeah.
You'll get addicted. It's addicting. I love it.
Yeah.
I loved it whenever I done it back last year, and I still love it. But y'all won't have to worry about the comments because I'll be in. I can moderate that.
And I can have more than one person up here on YouTube on my live too. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
I think it would be awesome.
All right, TikTok, if you want to come over to YouTube, link in the bio. Come over to YouTube and we're going to keep chatting over here for just a little bit. I love all of you.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. TikTok.
Okay. TikTok is gone.
Sweet.
I like it over here. Me too. I like YouTube.
Oh
YouTube's just
yeah.
like more chill. It's more like less nerve-wracking. Like, it just is. Okay. Thank God she's cute because she's driving me nuts. She just cut her 2 bottom teeth and the 2 top are coming through. Let me think about the teething method, the teething situations that I know about. I have to remember what I did with the kids, but
I used ice and Jack Daniels.
you know what I used to use, and they really loved it, is I would get a washcloth, and I would wet it, and I would roll it up, and I would put it in the freezer, and it got really, like, hard, and they really loved that.
Yep. That worked for mine, too.
There used to be this stuff that I used. It's like organic. It's like very natural. It's like I forgot where I got it. I'll have to look and see what I got, and then you like rub it on their gums. Oh, the teething tablets, breast milk pops. Does she like them or no though? Just promise me you won't give her any Tylenol.
Yeah.
The
no
Highlands
Tylenol.
teething tablets. Yeah. That's what maybe that's what I was thinking. Is there an unsolved case we can research? There's lots of unsolved cases.
Very much.
She loves both. Frozen Binky. Oh, you know what I have, Heather? And I know this is going to sound so stupid, but it was one thing that my kids really, really, really loved. The frozen washcloths. Yeah, that was great. I have this thing. It's called... Do you know what the company Ryan and Rose... Does anybody know the company Ryan and Rose? They make like really bougie pacifiers. I have one somewhere. I can probably find one to show you guys. I have their teether. And for whatever reason, it was the only thing that my son would use. My littlest one. And if you I'll send it to you. Let's see if she'll like it. And it's camel colored. These binkies are like the cutest fucking binky. Like, don't go look up their website because you'll spend all of your money. Seriously. Seriously, don't do it. I know you're going to do it now, but like, seriously, don't.
That's why I'm glad I don't have children now. Like, I mean, I got children, but not like babies.
I can't wait to have another baby.
I know, I can't either because you're going to have a little girl.
I know. I'm going to be able to go and buy all of the girl stuff. The amber necklaces, yes, amber necklaces, just be very careful with the amber necklaces. Get the one that has like the release snap. That's my postpartum anxiety though. I could never put one on my babies because I would be nervous that they would strangle themselves.
Oh, I never did them. I couldn't bring myself to do it either, so I can agree with
then
that.
If you've spent so much money on binkies, do not go and research the Ryan and Rose binkies because you will spend so much more money. You did it 3 times that good. Yeah, the amber necklaces scared me too, but I had really bad postpartum anxiety. Like, for moms that don't have, like, and I know that you have the PPD, so, like, I wouldn't get it if, you know, I couldn't do it because it was just another stressor, like, another anxiety inducing, like, something's gonna happen to my baby. But I know that people swear by them and they do work, so if you can handle it, like, do it. I just can't. I wonder if you could do like an amber in the sock. I wonder if you could get an amber crystal and put it like in their sock. Isn't that kind of like the same premise? Because
Well,
that's
yeah.
all they are, is just amber crystals in a necklace. So I wonder if she got an amber crystal and she put it, like, double put it in the baby sock, or like put it in a pouch and then in the baby sock, so if it came out of the baby sock.
Or even just like even if it's in the clothes.
Yeah, like
if
anywhere
the baby
on them. I say in
Yeah.
the sock because the foot is a really good, like, absorber of that.
And it'll travel up all throughout, and it's starting at I would definitely do that. And you can find them, not raw. You don't want a raw one.
No, not raw.
Tumbled.
Yeah, like polished.
You can definitely find them. Yeah, you can find them tumbled.
I'll find you a
and
good
flat.
crystal site. I'll find you a good crystal person. I have a few of them on my other Instagram that I can. Our Mother's Crystals, that's a good one. Our Mother's Crystals is a good one on Instagram if you want to look them up. They're pretty. I like them a lot. I can send you their information. I like that crystal shop. I can go get all of my crystals if you want. Let's see. My first was so easy and this one hates. Yeah, that's how mine was too. My first was so easy and Sawyer literally screamed for 7 to 8 hours every day for the rest of his first. And then he had horrible eczema so I had to. It was horrible. Yeah, Landon was like easy breezy, and then Sawyer it was really, really hard. I would get very, very. I was not doing good when Sawyer was a baby for those few months because it was just hard. He was just a harder baby, and it was bad.
See, Emmy, she was good. She was, after our horrible transition of her coming into the world and me becoming a mother, she was easy breezy. Easy breezy. Dixie, she was a complete shock. And she did sleep. She slept, unlike Emmy. Emmy didn't sleep, but Emmy was good. But she's the one that does not care. She cares, but she doesn't care. She has the most tenderest heart and wants everybody to live till they're 100. But she gives no F's. Dixie is Dixie, and she will introduce herself as Dixie Queen. And her middle name is not Queen. It's far from Queen. Is her name Dixie or is it Emmy?
Who? You have 2. What?
Amanda said that her daughter thinks that that I keep saying her name.
Oh, Emberly.
Emberly. Oh, that's
That's a
beautiful.
really, really, really pretty name. I love the name Eloise.
Oh, that
Isn't
is
that a
so
pretty
beautiful.
name? I love the name
That
Eloise. My
is.
husband hates it, but I'm like, I love the name Eloise for a little girl. Like Eloise at the plaza.
Oh, that's so like old and elegant.
Eloise. But I
I
think
wanted the name
our name
Dixie
is
Annabelle.
Skylar. I like the name Skylar, but I really love the name Eloise more, I think. Like Eloise and Sawyer are like those old kind of like, you know what I mean? Like
I
not
love that.
very heard names, but like I feel like you would hear them like back in the day more.
Mhm. See, that's what I wanted with Dixie, and I was gonna name her Annabelle.
Rylan, Everly, and Renly. Renly, that's a good one. I like that. Renly. Emily, Riker. Ooh, Riker and Kaylin. Oh, I
But
love them.
then that movie came out, so we did not name her Annabelle,
Oh,
and it was gonna be between Annabelle, Ellie,
oh
and
my god, I have
Dixie,
to
and
tell
I
you something. Don't let me forget. I have to tell you something. Just tell me that I have to tell you something if I forget, because I'll remember what it is. Like
okay,
there's only one thing, but I can't tell you here. But I have to tell you something about
okay,
something, somebody.
okay,
You're gonna be like, no
and
fucking way.
really,
Hmm.
oh my goodness,
Here, I'll text
okay,
it to you.
but she was going to either be a Annabelle, Ellie, or Dixie. And I was bound and determined not to name her Dixie because of the fact my grandfather had a dog named Dixie. And I was like, no, we're not naming our child after a dog. But her dad was like, no, she's going to be a Dixie. And note, for my whole pregnancy, she had never shown us her face. Never once knew what this child was going to look like. And then Annabelle came out, and I was like, well, Rud Knuckles, that's just straight out of it. I ain't naming my child after a haunted doll, even though sometimes she does act like an Annabelle. And as soon as I seen her, I was like, man, she's a Dixie. So she's a Dixie. And now she's like, but I want to be called Isabella. My name is Isabella. It's either Isabella or Wednesday because she's obsessed with Wednesday. But she will introduce herself as Dixie Queen. She will. My name is Dixie Queen. Everly? Oh, that's pretty. Or is it Everlay?
Everly.
Everly.
Oh yeah, the teething biscuits. So here's the thing about the teething biscuits though. Get the biscuits, not the wafers, cuz the wafers will get stuck in their throat really easy, but like the cookie biscuits are really good. My kids did love those. Yeah. I can tell you exactly the moment, the context,
Well,
the reason. Like I know exactly where I was sitting. I know exactly why I said it and what context I said it and how I said, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you remember like
yeah.
exactly like what you were talking about as to how it
Everything.
got, yeah, brought up. She
Mm.
said that she meditated on it and that's why she got that name. I was like, oh,
Oh.
it wasn't because I said it to you 3 weeks ago. when we were having the conversation? Got it. But obviously, I'm not going to
Got
say
it.
anything. I don't think that she remembers why she remembers it. Does that make sense? Like, I think,
yeah.
like, I don't think she
Yeah.
remembers why she remembers it. Like, or why it came to her like that.
That makes sense.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's a malicious thing at all. I'm just like, well, that sucks, because I actually really wanted it to be like,
Well, trust me. It'll be okay.
no, it'll be fine. I
Okay.
just thought it was like funny. I just was like, oh, of course.
It happens.
Yeah, vanilla wafers. I love vanilla wafers. I always did the dissolvable water ones because the cookie ones, they couldn't chew. It gave me anxiety. But the dissolvable ones, like, dissolved and got, like, they got, like, sticky. They get, like,
Everywhere.
sticky in in their throat, though. My kids were always, like, literally, like, cough and choke.
Gagging on them.
Yeah, because they would get, like, stuck. And then I'd freak out and I would stick my finger down their throat and then I would cry and throw them away because I'm crazy. And I don't know how to regulate my own emotions sometimes about I had really bad postpartum anxiety. That's the problem.
See, I lack that. See, with Dixie, with all the troubles that I had with Emmy and almost dying and her almost dying, there was just a disconnect. Plus, my placenta was on the front side of my uterus, so I could
Landon,
never.
I did too. Yeah, it wasn't the same.
Couldn't feel.
Well, I didn't realize how much I couldn't feel Landon until I had Sawyer and I had a posterior with Sawyer, and then I could feel him so much more than I did Landon, and it was like so much. It was just
connected,
so much different.
Like it was. And with Emmy, man, every move I felt.
Should we look at that?
But with her, I couldn't feel it.
Let's see.
No, we're live.
No. I just want to look and see if anybody else commented. No. The girl that was talking crap about me today.
That's okay.
I want to look and see.
I got her name too.
I got her name too. If anyone else commented on it.
Well, I got her name too, so. It's all right.
Kay said I fell asleep before 8 for the first time ever, or first time since forever, and I missed the entire live. Glad to be catching something now at least. Oh no, Kay fell asleep. Your profile picture is cute. It's like near a barn. Oh, she blocked me.
Aww.
Oh, are you so
Too
blessed?
bad. Too bad she doesn't know any of the other people.
That's so funny. She blocked me. It just said she blocked. It told me she blocked me too. Is that not so funny?
Well, see, that's the thing. They sit there and talk shit, and then they can't take the heat. That's why they block you. Mm-hmm. And that's what's so pathetic. Mm-hmm. So pathetic.
That's so funny.
I mean,
did she block
I'll block
this
you
account?
first.
Oh, she didn't even wait. She blocked my my backup account, but not my main account. The first one. Oh wait, the Coco one was. Did they say something too? I didn't see it.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to hop on and see what all I can find out.
Here. Let's see.
Do my little trolling with my troll account that nobody knows. Oh, FYI, he emailed me back, and I'm going to get in touch with him tomorrow to get some tips and tricks.
For YouTube?
Yeah. He's been busy. Which I'm so happy for him for what he told me and what I found out. So he deserves all the goodness.
I'm just reading the comment.
No, you're good. I was hoping he might have popped in, but he didn't. But that's okay.
Speculation. She messaged. Speculation should include facts, not lies. What are you? You have to be brain damaged. Literally. Speculation is literally speculating on something that is not true. Like that you don't know. You're speculating on it because you don't have the facts. You actual moron.
Well, we all know. She's a bimbo.
God. Well, her 193 people and her 12 likes on her video. I'm sure I'm sure it was worth the time.
I have more people than that follow me. Wow, I got like 500 and something.
I went on your live and went to watch the videos you linked and came back to your live and I could tell something happened. Oh, I haven't seen the DM, but yes, I was upset.
What?
I got me a great idea.
What?
Use these, unless if your foot is rubbing against like something, put it between
right,
the
like
toe,
but the thing is though is lies are things that
and then you're like
You're claiming to be truth when they're
that
not.
I'm claiming to be truth that are not. But I never claimed anything that I said to be truth. This is my theory. This is my I'm speculating. These are my own thoughts and opinions. Like those are not lies. That's blatantly telling you this is my own thoughts, feelings, opinions.
Good work.
Yeah, no.
Just saying.
Okay, I don't get it. I can't
I don't either.
understand. But you know what? I'm happy that I didn't. Please, everybody remember to subscribe to the YouTube so you get alerts when I come on as well. But I will also put it in, if you're in the Discord, I will also put it in the Discord. I just wanted to say that again to remind you guys. I know I made
and it's so much more laid back here. Like, TikTok is...
It's a lot.
There's too many butthurt people over there.
Yep.
Like, they would not be able to be my friends in real life. Because ask Gianna, I'm a horrible friend. I'll blow you up, and then I'm like radio silent. Y'all got a taste of it. Like, I went MIA. And that's because I have to have time to myself. Plain and simple.
Oh, Amanda, I just saw your message in here in the moderator. I will answer you after I'm done here.
Oh, that's another thing. Hang on.
Amy, I will message you about why that is. Unfortunately. I can't say it on here, but I will message you about why that is, but I think that we can probably, I don't know. I'll message you about why that is. We are your friends.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. I had a long day, and I have a long day tomorrow. And okay, so everybody. Yes, exactly. TikTok is only a better platform for the outreach. I agree. Oh my gosh, camera is like funny again. Everybody think of cases that you want to do. Okay. You too, Lucy. Everybody think of cases that you want to do so that, it's not picking me up.
There you go.
And so we can do, everybody can research a case and we can get that done. And so I can start making videos and we can, I don't know what case we're going to do for the live tomorrow night. I'll think about it. Maybe,
I don't know.
we can do JonBenet Ramsey.
Ooh.
I love
yeah.
JonBenet Ramsey.
I'll have to look up, or I'll have to watch the 3-part series that's on Discovery Plus. She's on there too.
I want to do it too. I want to watch it too.
Okay, I'll send you my link.
Yeah, send me it. So the baby's zoned out on y'all right now. Really? Hi, babies. How's your baby? Hi, baby.
Hi.
I feel bad now. We're gonna get off.
baby.
All right, we'll do JonBenet Ramsey. If anybody wants to do any research on JonBenet Ramsey, yeah, we could do a watch party. If anybody wants to do JonBenet Ramsey, or not do it, but research some JonBenet Ramsey stuff, maybe like deep dive it and put the research like in the research thing on Discord or email it to me or whatever. Always down for it. Unsolved, current, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, doesn't matter. Any case that you find interesting. Do you listen to The Deck? It's a podcast that tracks mostly unsolved cases. No, I have not, but let me get it up on my phone right now. Hold on. The Deck.
I need to find out what's going on with the Delphi case. I was head deep in that, man.
Is it The Deck Investigates, or there's one called The Deck, and then there's one called The Deck Investigates. And then there's one called The Deck with guys on a chairs. Which one is it? It's a little echoey. Shouldn't be echoey. Hold on. I wonder why it's echoey. The Deck.
Excuse me.
Okay. I just subscribed. Okay, cool. Alright, guys. I will talk to y'all later.
Alrighty, later, taters.
I should do a podcast too. Maybe I will. One day.
What, you working on one?
Yeah. I was working on a human design one, but I think I'm just gonna do a true crime one.
That would be awesome.
I want to start it. I'm gonna start it when I can. Mickey's here finally.
Hi, Mickey.
I'm gonna start it, I think, after I have the funds to do so. Like, I don't think people realize that, like, you have to pay to, like, get your, like, to keep the website and stuff, to, like, post your podcast onto, like, all the platforms and stuff, and, like, I just don't have the extra cash to do it, so I will do it.
Well, we'll
Did not have a YouTube account. Oh, no. I do not have a YouTube account. I'm going to go watch the H3 podcast now. You know who I have never seen again? Sunny. It's like one of my early... See, guys, I remember you. I remember followers. My constant followers, the people that are in here talking, blah, 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 blah. I remember you. I just literally just thought of one of the followers that I haven't seen in a really long time. You're not an old lady. No ladies are old. Just a little more experienced.
You're not so green behind the ears.
Yeah. Just further along in your journey than we are.
Which is perfectly okay.
Remember to subscribe as well.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Amanda, I haven't seen Sunny at all. They were like really, really here, like showing up, super showing up, and then just gone. I wonder what happened to them. I never knew if they were a boy or a girl.
Gender doesn't matter.
You're only 41. Shut up. She said you're an old lady, you're 41. I already told Leslie the
I don't
same
even
thing.
want
I
to hear
texted it
it.
to her.
I will be 37. Yeah, I'll be 37.
Nope, I'm a young spring chicken. I'm still 29, and I told my husband that on my birthday that I'm not turning 30. I'm just gonna start back at 20 again.
Oh yeah, don't forget you got to tell me something whenever we hang up.
I already told it to you.
Oh, okay.
I texted it
gotcha.
to you.
Noted. Got it.
Oh, look at the baby watching. How freaking cute are you sitting in your bed watching me on YouTube? Me and Leslie on YouTube? I'm dying. This is so cool to me, guys. And I know you guys probably like don't understand maybe, but like this is so cool to me that you guys are all sitting there watching me talk. Like
and I'm in the bed too. Like we're all having a slumber party.
Yeah, but like isn't it
distant slumber party?
Like they didn't even know me. Like
I know,
a month
but
ago.
You're so lovable.
I know, but it just is like wild to me because like you know I don't know what's wild to me is that like right now I'm gonna go watch the H3 podcast and I'm gonna go lay in bed and I'm gonna watch their podcast. And like somebody's doing that to me right now. Like that's wild to me.
It's awesome and it's amazing.
Oh my god, this is my favorite picture, Heather. I swear I'm gonna use it like on a website that I have one day of like come watch our or come watch like our YouTube, and I'm gonna use this picture of you sitting in bed with your baby watching us.
Penny, that's amazing. I'm glad you had fun. Penny had a little bit too much fun. So, but she says she's gonna subscribe.
Okay, Kay. The anatomy of okay. You'll probably be 37. Oh, Penny said, I just got back from 90s night at my local bar, so a little hard to follow along if you know what I mean, but subscribing for sure. Thank you, Penny.
I love 90s. You know, the 90s were probably one of the best. I miss the 90s. Seriously.
She goes, I love true crime. I really wish I had gone into the FBI, but here I am selling tacos and doing late night chats with her wonderful ladies. You're so cute.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I want to have one of your tacos. But also, if my dream job would be to work in the BAU, the Behavioral Analysis Unit. I would be so good at the Behavior Analysis Unit. I was born in 93, so I didn't really live through the 90s like that. I was born in 93, so.
I'm still trying to figure it out. What I really want to do because I'm currently in college.
Tiny Mama, I agree. Like tacos, like you're giving the world what they want. You know what we should do? We should tag. You know who's in Las Vegas? You know that guy that like goes to the restaurants? And like on TikTok and he tries the food and then that restaurant blows up. I don't know why I just thought about that, but we should go to the restaurants that he recommends.
What? Are you getting a new water bottle?
No.
When are you?
I don't know. Oh, that would be fun.
Keith Lee. Yep, Keith Lee. Marissa popped in here just to say, yeah, Keith Lee. I
That
love
got
a taco
please.
right
Thank
now
you.
too, for real.
I got Taco Bell
Mm.
in the fridge.
It's too late to order Taco Bell for me right now. I
I
want to
also
try
got
making
Mexican in
let's see.
the fridge. I got Mexican in the fridge. I got
Ew.
tacos in the
Send
fridge.
me some tacos.
Enchiladas.
We could
We're
overnight the
all.
tacos. They'd be fine overnight in like some dry ice or something.
Yeah, let me just hop right on that for you, sister. Like I'm doing it
I
right
meant
now for you.
Mickey. They make tacos. They sell
Oh,
tacos.
I thought you meant me. I'm like, yeah, let me hop right on that.
Penny said our Taco Bell was closed. We tried. Guys, I used to live, when I lived with my mother-in-law, I used to live, literally, I didn't even have to leave our track. At the end of our track was the plaza that had the Taco Bell, and I could literally get to Taco Bell and back home in like 5 minutes. Like, full round trip, getting in the car to Taco Bell and home. It was so good.
I remember that. You'd be like, I'm going to Taco Bell. Ride with me.
Yeah. For like 2 minutes in the car. Hey, Jennifer. Remember to subscribe. It's
Please.
both amazing. And no, it was amazing because when I was pregnant, for when I get pregnant, so you guys will see it when I do get pregnant with another baby because we're trying. I crave when I get sick. I know this is like so contradictory, right? But when I get sick, I crave Taco Bell. Like when I have morning sickness, the only thing I can eat is Taco Bell. And like most people will say that like Taco Bell like makes them sick. But like when I have morning sickness, all I can eat is Taco Bell and a 5-layer burrito with no meat.
Ugh. Beefy, cheesy
I get it.
5-layer
Yeah,
burrito.
but I get it without meat.
Favorite.
I get it vegetarian because I don't really eat meat.
Oh, no. I want extra cheese, extra meat. Just pile it
Okay.
all on that
See,
for
Kay said
me.
that's so funny. Kay said that her family got tacos while she was in labor and she still can't eat them, and I'm over here like when I have morning sickness, I want tacos.
I loved it, man. Taco Bell was. I will
Because
never
you're
forget. I
drunk.
was pregnant with Emmy. What? Well, that too.
No, no,
But I
no.
was
Mickey
pregnant with
said,
Emmy.
no. Mickey said, why do Taco Bells taste so good late at night after the bars? And I said, because you're drunk.
Well, yeah, and it's cheap, and it fills you up, and then you can just
Well,
crash out. And then in the morning, oh my God, that grease will give you. It'll clean you out. It'll clean all the alcohol out.
it used to be cheap.
Well, yeah, that's true. Now
Now
it's
it's, you
expensive.
used to be able to go get a burrito, like a 5-layer burrito for like $2. Now I get 2 of them and it's $10.
Man, I don't like that either.
It's
Like,
criminal.
I
Criminal.
remember one time. Let me tell you this funny drunk story. I used to be an alcoholic, right? And one night we were coming home from the bar, and we were all like, "Man, we want tacos." I ordered $50 worth of tacos.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not even joking. When we went through the drive-through, and when we got home, we had so much tacos that it was like between 3 people. And by God, we ate tacos and we ate good, and then we crashed and went to sleep. I will never forget that, but it was like $50 worth of Taco Bell from, like, it was just tacos. That's all it was.
Carol finally sees the chat. Carolyn, sorry.
I was wild. I was wild back in my day. I won't even deny it.
Oh, I didn't
It
even
wasn't
realize that
nothing
you guys
for me
can't
to.
see my microphone. This is the microphone that I'm using. That's why my voice sounds so good. Not the thing that's in my ear. The thing that's in my ear is where I'm hearing Leslie on. Yeah, Lucy for real.
Yeah, I just got y'all in my ear. I ain't fancy. I ain't fancy like her. I'm backwoods, baby.
Mickey, it's so expensive to eat.
Makes you wonder how I'm still fat.
My husband wouldn't do it. My husband, I would ask him to go get me my craving stuff, and he'd be like, no.
Yes, Mickey, I swear I spent $50. 3 sheets to the wind. I didn't give a schnobbadobs.
My
I
nose
think I
is
ordered the whole freaking menu that night for everybody. They were like, "We're not gonna eat all this." I'm like, "Yeah, we will. Shut your mouth." It was great. Thankfully, I was not driving. I was a passenger. We would not have made it home.
um what was I gonna say? I know that you guys probably, so we'll still do. Okay, so here's the issue. I mean, it's not really an issue. It's just like my TikTok, that the account that I can go live on now it was like my personal account. So like all of my family and like everybody has it, which I don't care, but I don't I don't want to deal with talking the like mental health stuff that I talk about, and like the childhood abuse and trauma and stuff like that I talk about. I know what's going to happen is somebody's going to pop into my live, they're going to hear it, and then they're going to go back to my mom and dad and say something, and then it's going to cause like a huge issue for me that I don't want to deal with at all. Um
Well, we can talk about it here.
Wait a second. This account, this is sketchy, right? You know that video I made last night? I was like crying or whatever I put on my TikTok.
Mhm. Well, I know. I didn't even know you made a video.
There was a few people that added it to their favorites. Like, why would you
That's weird.
favorite that?
Well, maybe you were speaking from the heart and somebody resonated with it, and they can use that as a sound. You do know that, right?
No.
Yeah. Yep. I've done that before. If it's an original from that person, it's crazy. I know.
It's just strange. Like, they would favorite it to, like, come back because they didn't want to like it and to come back to it so that they could, like, send it to somebody or something.
So you know for a fact that nobody liked it.
That the same people didn't like it? You mean?
Well, what I'm asking is, how do you know that they didn't like the video? Like, was there any hearts on it?
Yeah, it'll show me who liked it.
Well, then chances are they're the ones who put it in their favorites because they resonated with it. I mean, I wouldn't look too much into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know,
Like,
it's just weird.
just delete it, if at all.
Maybe there's a creepy guy who's a crying fetish. Yeah, the fuck? That's weird.
Look, and you gave it to him for free. You need to get that
I
OnlyFans.
know. My husband says that to me all the time. He's like, oh, he's joking. Obviously, he wouldn't ever let me get OnlyFans, but he always is like, I'm so sick of going to work. Can't you do an OnlyFans or something?
That is hilarious.
I'm like, no, sir.
I'm still waiting on
I
you to.
cannot.
I'm still waiting on you to send me a Turkish guy down here. FYI, I mean,
The one
help a
guy.
sister out. I don't know. You said there's a lot of
Yeah,
Turkish
it could
guys
have
up
been an
there that are
accidental
single.
favorite. Yeah, he like got married out of the blue.
Oh well,
Yeah.
that ain't gonna work for me.
Nope. Very weird and uncomfortable. It may have been an accidental favorite. Yeah, I think one of them was one of my followers that I know is like an older lady. I have no idea, Carolyn. Catley. And so she probably did it like. Did your mom name you after her? Like on Gilmore Girls? Ooh.
I'm all for some Golden Corral. Take me. And I'm a big girl.
Golden Corral.
I got plenty of rolls. And half the time I look like a busted can of biscuits.
Yeah, like I'm trying to
All we
find the
need
guys
is a
that
little
will
bit of
pay me for
butter.
my feet pics. I'll send you a feet pic all day. I don't give a shit.
Well, same here. I mean, I got some long monkey toes, and I paint them up pretty.
I'll do feet pics.
Maybe that's why we need to get an OnlyFans. So we can do feet pics.
Or like
Good
the
God,
guys
look
that
how
will
long
buy
I made
your
that nail.
underwear that you wear.
Ew, crust. No, I can't. No, I don't know.
Who gives a shit? You're
Crusty
sending them
cooter.
away and you'll never see them again. Who cares?
But you still have a crusty cooter, and that's just no. We don't do crusty cooters.
Why would you need a? No, they just want to because you wore it. That's all.
Well, still, they
Money
want it
is
to
a
where
money.
it's like.
Money is money. But who cares? Like I'll wear them for a day and then I'll send them in a like they'll pay you like $500 for a pair of your underwear. Like who cares?
But
That's dumb.
dude,
If you wouldn't do it, if you wouldn't do that, that's the
they
dumbest
like
move.
it. But they like it when it's like you. It's stench.
Good.
Like,
Perfect. Then I don't have to worry about anything.
No, because then you'll get the crusty cooter.
What does that mean? I'm confused. Like
You get the crusties and the like. Ugh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make me explain this
You
to
gotta do what you
if
gotta
you
do.
don't
Listen,
know what a fucking crusty cooter.
If I could just have to wear a pair of underwear around for a few days, and then put it in a bag and make money, or like take a feet pic.
I can do the feet pics, but not no crusty cooters. Okay.
Like that's the dumbest business decision you ever made to not make it. Like that's the easiest money you would have ever made in your whole life.
I can't do no. Mm-mm.
Good.
No.
I'll make the money. I'll take one.
Well,
for the team.
I'll do the feet, and you can do the crusty cooter. I'll give you that.
But
I'll
you're
give
saying
you the
it like they have a choice.
You have a choice.
No, I'm saying like you're saying it like they have a choice in what they receive. Like if you're gonna pay me for my underwear, you're gonna get what you're gonna get.
But they like it stinchy, which means you have to wear it a couple of days. And I'm sorry.
But what I'm telling you is I'm wearing my underwear for a couple of days anyways. So what's the difference?
Because, dude, like, I don't, They don't like it clean, is what I'm saying.
Jennifer, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh my god. I'm literally dead.
That's a crusty cooter.
She goes, a girl I went to high school with sells her bath water. Can you give me her number so I can get into that? Like, what? I love to take a bath. A yeaster.
And she does like so Rosemary's, funny. I'm sure, and shit. She'll have all that goodies. You know what? I guarantee you it would balance their root chakra. And their solar plexus and sacral chakra. I just can't. Ooh. That's a crusty coater. And I can't be getting no. I don't do crusty coaters.
Okay.
I don't do crusty anything.
A yeaster. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. That shit was so funny.
A yeaster.
I'd
I
purposely get
love
a
it.
Easter, Jennifer. That was the funniest thing. One of the funniest things I've ever heard in my whole life. I'm gonna be honest. That was a good laugh. Quote of the night goes to Jennifer Young. That like quote, yeah. Like
Gold star.
you know what though? This is gonna be the one that I think for the duration of my time on YouTube that people are gonna have to beat. Is like that comment. Like 3 years from
Yes.
now, we're going to be sitting here going, do you remember the first time we did a live and Jennifer said, like, nobody's beat it yet. Like, that's going to be the standard of, like, what you have to freaking beat on on this forever. And it's, like, the gold nugget.
guess. Yes. You got the golden nugget, honey, with that yeast.
I start to get a little plucky when I'm tired. And isn't that what it's called when you get a little bunny?
I've never heard it called plucky.
Oh, my God, yes.
Sounds like it would go with yeaster.
Heather said, can you make me a sweatshirt, one that's bleached that just says yeaster on the front of it, and nobody will even know what it means. Nobody will even know what it means.
The bleach would go perfect because of the pH.
All right, I'll make
Thank
some
you
yeaster.
very much.
I'll make yeaster sweaters. We have to wait until it's like sunny and like more like summery though outside.
Yes, because you need that heat and that stench.
Wait, shut up. Kay goes, not that I've started, but Feet Finder and Sniffer. It's called fucking Sniffer. I'm dead.
Gosh. Well,
not the
I know.
bleach effect.
I'm telling you.
Wait,
telling you because
wait.
you know.
Shut up. Hold on. Wait a second, guys. Hold on.
Those fucking yeasters.
No.
Dead blame pH balance.
Hold on.
It does. Look it up.
No, wait.
That's why your black ones turned a tan color or pink. Oh, she's fixing to drop a design on us right now.
No.
I can feel it.
Wait,
Lord, I feel sorry for any man that comes up into this live. He gonna be like, these are my type of women.
Wait, hold on. Right.
Sniffer. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. Look, we're all looking for our new jobs. You know, I am looking to not go back to work. And obviously finding a rich man ain't cutting it for me.
No, this isn't it. Hold on, let me find it. Hey, but I want to do
a knowledge brokers for the retirement in Scotland. Looks like we're going to Scotland, people.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do this.
Oh, yes. Dude, I love building my own nail.
I'm trying to see if I can put it up here so we can look at it, but
I just can't wait for a man to pop up in here and be like, what the hell have I done walked into? These females. What? And it'll be best if it's like a 60-year-old man. What they talking about, Lucille? Lucille, look up that sniffer.
it's not working. I'll figure out how to do it. It's not working, by
the Krusty Krooter. Krusty Cooter
I'm
Crime
trying
Crew.
to pull it up, but I don't know how to do it on OBS. I have to figure it out today, tomorrow. I'm trying to look it up. I can't.
Heather said you're about to turn us into the Krusty Cooter Crime Crew.
Krusty Cooter Crime Crew.
I love it. Hi, hey, I'm just saying I can't do the Krusty Cooter, but I can definitely sell some feet, okay? And Penny, yes, you are correct. That's why I'm still single. And me and a girlfriend of mine have actually been thinking about just moving in together and helping each other raise our kids. Like me and her are seriously thinking about it. I'm the death doula, FYI. So that's who I am. It will forever be known as the death doula. I still got one whole hand to do. And you spelled sniffer wrong. It's a whole bunch of F's with one R, no E.
Hold on.
Come on. We're thinking about it. I mean, her is getting along real good. I still live with my mom right now, though. And it's something that I've promised her I would always do, so.
I got it. Hold on here.
Oh, she got it. She done found the Krusty Cooter. Damn Krabby Patty Shack.
There we go. You guys should be able to see it now. Why? Sniffer is like this, no?
I see the cast. Where are you looking at sniffers?
What?
I don't see sniffers. I see the cast.
What
No,
cast?
no E.
No E?
It's just
Like this?
no E.
Oh, here.
That has an E in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. SNIFFER. Take out the E and add an
You must
extra
be
F.
delayed.
Oh, yeah, I am delayed. I'm on YouTube. My bad.
Do I want them to send me notifications? Sure. Sign up for free. Let's see. Buy panties,
No, you're
sell
not.
panties. That's what it says. I don't think I can show that, though. I don't think I could show this on here.
No, you can't. You'll definitely get flagged for it.
Okay. Can't do that. Sorry, guys.
No. Ooh, yeah. You better click off of that.
I did. It'll go away in a second.
Yeah, you'd get flagged for that. But okay, so now we know what the website looks like. I don't know, man. Y'all may be talking me into it. I may have to try this Krusty Cooter, whatever it is.
Feet Finder is $4.99 a month because they make bank. I will pay $4.99. You know what, guys? I'm gonna sign up.
You have to pay it?
Probably.
You have to pay to be on that? That's some booty. Why would you have to pay to be on
Listen,
that if you're...
you're making lots of money for feet pics, okay? I got good feet.
Yeah, but what if they want you to, like, stick it in some, like, dog poo or something?
You say no.
But that's what it... Like, what if that's what
You
it boils down
decline.
to? And then you ruin your whole account. It's less than Netflix.
It's way less than Netflix. Listen, I'm gonna do some research on Sniffer and the Feet Finder for us.
Oh my god.
And we'll
You
do like
would.
late
But
night talks about it.
you know what, though? I seriously think we really... we
Listen,
really
for
need
feet
to...
pics, who cares? Like, it's literally pictures of your feet. Literally, you show more when you're at the freaking
Okay,
beach.
I can do feet pics. I just don't... Or you say 10,000 for what? Like,
Listen,
crusty crusty
$10,000.
panties? Okay, I think okay.
Uh-oh,
Ten
Lucy says
thousand,
she's
I can get a...
speechless. Are you disappointed in us, Lucy? Listen,
Well,
I'm gonna go
I
check it
think
out.
I may have to. I may have to get a yeaster for 10,000.
For $10,000, listen,
For 10,000, I'll get a yeaster.
shocked it's real, I think. Oh, I think you would be very shocked. Like, there's like pregnant people fetishes. There's like hand
Oh
fetishes,
yeah.
eye fetishes. Like, there's like people will pay for. There's this thing I saw on Twitter. Okay, there's literally guys that like to be like, they're called financial dominatrix. That these guys like to be financially taken advantage of and just like send women money just because they love for a woman to tell them like, give me your money.
Where do I find that?
It's like all over Twitter.
I need that. I'm good at that. We could totally like do a tattoo like that.
Let me know if you see somebody looking for a toe with an unfortunate tattoo on it. No, you're going and getting like dollar store underwear. All you have to do is be mean
Granny
to them.
panties.
Kay, I have a feeling that me and you would be very good friends. She like knows all about the shit that I like. Listen, this is what it is. When I tell you guys that I have when I know a lot of, or a little bit about everything. Literally
I know.
everything. Like, I sit in my room and I just think of these things and I go and I research them. I don't know why.
Because knowledge. Nobody can take knowledge away from you.
I know, I just like, did you know that baby flamingos come out gray and they turn pink over
Yes.
time?
Did you know that that's from the shrimp that they eat?
Yep. And did you know that their knees are bent the other way because their center of gravity is in the middle of their body, and so they have to stand with their leg bent the way that their center of gravity is. Want to know why I know that? Because I don't know. My brain said to me, "Why are flamingos pink?" And so now I know a lot about freaking flamingos.
I love flamingos, but I can never pronounce it right. I always say like flaminguins, flamingos. It's just, yeah, we're not gonna try it.
Oh, Catley, you did it with your name. All right, guys, I gotta go to bed. My freaking butt hurts and my back hurts and all the things hurt because I'm exhausted. But I've been
Okay,
sitting
well,
here
I'm gonna finish.
for too long. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna finish doing my nails. But yeah, it's been fun.
It's
I
been
enjoyed it,
real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
but it ain't been real
Can
fun.
never know too much. Pangos. Pangos, that's funny. Flamingos.
All right, go get those crusty coders. I'm
Yeah, I'm
working,
gonna do the
y'all.
research for us. I'll drop the links in the Discord. Just kidding. Alright, I love you guys. I will see you later.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Love y'all.